bought them, and now they bought that midfielder. But I've always thought it was a midfielder that was more important.
Yeah, man.
But
like I said, they're showing that they mean business. Do you know what I mean? And we're just sitting there going, "Yeah, we beat City last night, so we don't need a striker."
Yeah, but you say that, and I say you can take that out of the water. There's games in you play that you don't look interested, and Havertz goes missing. You need that striker who's going to be there. Go right, Havertz didn't do it, so I'll fucking do it.
We all know it, but fucking Arteta's just sitting there.
You know it. Abs knows it. I think DWDT knows it. I think the whole fucking world knows it, except Arteta and Andrew don't.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I'm the Championship sports for Luton, and I even know it.
Big up Luton, man. That's where I'm from.
I even know it. So,
yeah, man. Big up Luton. That's where I'm from, boy.
What part?
Oh God, I ain't saying that.
Oh, you can't say it online. Yeah.
Are you there now?
No. I say the nice part.
As long as you're not in Marsh Farm or anywhere that the old Lucy Farm there area, then
I wasn't far off. I was between.
If you're from there, you're the hood, man. You're in the hood.
I grew up in Lucy Farm.
Oh, Lucy Farm, did you? Oh, okay.
I'm from the ends. I'm hard.
Good job you're not from there. Good job you're not there now, because that's really bad now.
What do you think of this signing, this Villa signing? Asensio to.
I like Asensio. He done really well at Madrid, but he's just gone missing at PSG. He hasn't had a season. So I think that's the bit I've got a good buy, because everybody wanted him when he left for Madrid. So
what is he? What is he? Is he
left winger? Left winger.
Oh,
he is a left winger. But I think they're going to be playing him or Rashford as like a centre forward, because they can alternate. You'd start with Rashford as a left wing and him maybe as a false nine. And then through the game, as they attack or whatever, they can switch. So Asensio is more natural coming in on the left, cutting in on his right, and Rashford is more direct. So I think that's what. See that's another reason. Has that freed up Watkins?
Okay.
Has that freed up?
It's one of them, isn't it? It's whether Emery sees Rashford and Watkins starting together up front and having him sort of as false nine or on the wing, or alternating it, like you said, alternating it up, because I mean Watkins is always going to be a focal point because Duran's now left to Saudi Arabia, which I think you should put him.
Yeah, well, he wanted the bag, didn't he? Apparently, he's been following Al Nassr all of his life.
Yeah, when they got the fucking money, because no one's ever heard of him until they got the money. Sorry, I was following Bangkok, Shanghai, in China as soon as they got the money.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah, like you said, he can alternate. He could be attacking midfielder, or he could be a winger. So I don't know. I don't see him as a striker, but I can see him setting up quite a few goals for Rashford and Watkins.
Yeah, I can see him like being more direct.
I think he'll be more there for the assists and more the goals.
Yeah,
I think he's got that mouse, hasn't he, to find a pass.
That's it, man.
What do you think about Matthias Tells going to Tottenham? Because he's taken a big U-turn, hasn't he?
He was linked with Tottenham to begin with, and then he went. I'm not sure about this.
No.
He was with Arsenal, Man United, Bob, Uncle, around the corner. He's with everyone, and now he's done a U-turn and gone back to Tottenham. I don't know much about him. I've only seen a couple of bits of it about him. So, if anyone knows more about him than I do, I don't know. I know that he's highly regarded by Munich because he had an injury. He's come back. They let him go out on loan to get game time, and they bring him back because there's no sell-on clause. There's no nothing. It's just a straight loan, and then he goes back. So I don't know much about him. I just know that he needs game time. That's it.
Yeah, he does because he's at a Bayern team that Harry Kane's just ripping to shreds, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
just sorting the layouts out. People.
But yeah, for me, it's a loan with no option and no obligation, so it's a win-win for him. He goes to play like
it's a win-win for Tottenham as well, really, isn't
it? He'll play on the wing. He can play on the wing. He's more comfortable. I'd say he is a striker.
Would you rather have him on the wing, or would you rather have Son on the wing? Would you put Son on the wing and put him up front, or would you switch him over?
I'd switch. I'd have him on the left, and I'd have Son up top.
Okay,
that's what I'd have. It's just the most logical thing.
I'm just saying because I know you've got Johnson who's got speed, but you've got Son who's got a great set of boots in as well.
The thing with Son, you can put Son and Brennan Johnson together. One of them can do one thing, and the other one can do twice the things that the other one can do. Because regardless
you're looking at Mateta to do sort of the creative side of it, make chances.
Yeah,
Not
man.
score.
That's what I think. Because that's all Tell needs to add to his game, man. If he can start putting in more goals, because I know his record at Bayern currently isn't very good.
No, I think it's 6 in 10.
Yeah. If
Right.
that, it's very poor. But again, he's still young, man. And
Like
Tottenham's
you said, you don't mix it when you got Kane in your side. You don't sort of mix it up, do you? You sort of keep him in. He's on for the golden boot. So
yeah, man, that's it.
When you're on fire,
if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. The whole saying.
Guys, I just want to just bring WCT in just.
Sorry, buddy. If we're overtaking, just help me shut my mouth.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll be doing all that.
Let me see. If you stay, shut your mouth. I will. Don't worry.
He's not like that. He's not like that.
Yeah, I don't care. If I move it on, you just tell me, mate. Shut your mouth.
I'll let you roll. You're doing good.
Mate. You have your piece, mate.
I'm as everybody else. I'm frustrated. We definitely wasted a summer, and now it looks like we might waste a January window as well, as far as getting an attacker that actually is a legit attacker. I mean, at the end of the day, if you tell me all we got is Sterling, that ain't gonna work. Not where we are in this. Not where we are. You don't finish second back-to-back seasons and then go, you know what? The answer is Sterling.
Do you mean Sterling with a panic buy? Just to bring someone in.
You know what? I think that. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was.
The best of me.
It's hard to say panic. We needed numbers, so they said, "Oh,
I know he's born near Wembley and all that, and I know he's always wanted to come home-ish. Chelsea, he was at home-ish, but
that killed me.
Chelsea, Arsenal, and he's not getting much time as much as he did at Chelsea. So
that's the other part. If you're going to bring him in, he has to play for us. We don't have time for passengers. People need to play. I mean, we're looking at our 17 and 18-year-olds going, they got to play. And they keep playing, and they keep showing us why. All right.
That's scary.
If Sterling can't play for us, then you should let him go.
Yeah.
I don't care what the gentleman's agreement is. At this point, we need players. We need people that we put on the pitch. If he can't come on the pitch for us, if you don't, Arteta shows his trust in players, right?
Have you got any dead one there that's always injured? Like someone's always injured that you think, you know what, he's always injured, get rid of him. Is there anyone there that you think he's no good? We get him off a wage bill. We can bring someone in. Is there anyone there that you?
I don't think there is. I mean, I think we were short to begin with, right? We were 2 or 3 players short as far as who we signed up. Anyways,
breaking news. Sorry, man. I'm going to be doing this all night tonight. Yeah?
That's fine.
Is it breaking news that's going to make us smile? Or is it breaking news that's going to piss us off?
No, it's breaking news for Aston Villa. Axel Disasi has gone to Villa on loan. From Chelsea. So he'll be at.
How can they be making all these moves if they have PSR issues and apparently and Watkins is not on his way out? That don't make any sense, right? Because he's the highest earner. Yes, he's their best player, but
where's he? Is he classed as English though?
He's French.
Sassy.
Yeah.
French.
Is he French? Well, I'm just trying to figure it all out. I'm trying to because he said DPP issue, so I'm trying to figure it all out. So.
No, I don't think it warrants him, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. See, that's what I don't understand this PSR bollocks. I ain't got a clue. I thought it was checkbook. Yes, no, goodbye.
It is, but I think what it is more. You can't overspend what you're not making.
I know.
So you make 100 mil. You spend 100 mil. You don't go a penny over.
You've got to reap what you sow.
You don't go a penny over. It's got to be 100 mil you spend. If you make 100 mil, 50 mil, you spend 50 mil. That's the rule because it's fair play, boys. You spend what you make.
That's true, yeah. Which is fuck all.
Which gives everyone a sort of level playing field, sort of. But they like Arsenal, Tottenham, the big clubs make more money than the smaller clubs in the Premiership, which gives them a little bit more leverage. But that like DW said, the PT rules do come into play. Unless you buy English people. That's what Newcastle. Newcastle got the biggest ship in the world. Can't buy anyone because they've got so many from. players. They're on that. They're on that fringe. They're and the FA are paring down that lens at them.
Look at João Felix.
The lens is on Newcastle all the time.
Yeah, man. I want to know everyone's opinion on this because João Felix is someone I would have taken in January. I'm not being funny.
Yeah, on loan as well.
I would have taken that boy.
Yeah.
Right. Strange thing about Chelsea is, and you can laugh at this, right? Chelsea bought him on loan, did they? Right.
Yeah.
Sent him back.
Yes.
So they bought him 6 months ago.
Did they buy him? Did he actually buy him?
Yeah, they bought him.
Yeah, they had him on loan to begin with, sent him back, thought about it, bought him 6 months ago in the summer. Now sending him.
Money laundering, mate. I'm joking.
It's something. It's something. I'm not sure about that, but it's something.
But why?
Is it on loan to Milan?
No, it's on loan. Obligation to buy. They have to.
Obligation.
They have to. It's obligation to buy. Yes, obligation to buy. Yeah.
Well, that's sad.
I don't know why. I don't know why teams keep bailing them out, and they make all these crazy decisions, and then we bailed them out. I mean, who else did United bailed them out?
Their manager is taking out
everyone, bro. That's what it is.
Their manager is shipping out the people he doesn't want in his side, so he's shipping out the wood that he don't want. He's trying to make it his own team. So, and I've been saying, fucking, let's have Kieran Hall back. I'll have him back. If you want to ship him out, give him us.
Oh, don't, yeah, man. I'd take Smith Rowe back in a heartbeat right now.
Oh, mate, seriously.
Mate, I'll go get him from Fulham myself. I just pick him up.
Oh, no, Reece James on the grounds. He looks like he's injured, Reece James.
Oh, mate, do you know, he's had 6. This is his 6th first start. That's more than last season.
Wow.
Oh, he's landed funny on his ankle. He's finished. He's done.
Nah, he got up. He got up.
Borough only won against Sunderland in the top of the table championship clash.
Yeah, championship looks steamy this season.
Yeah, Borough beat Sunderland. Borough won Sunderland 0.
Sounds about right.
Madueke with a wide shot.
At the moment.
Is that Madueke? Yeah, Madueke just hit wide.
I'm saying it wrong, but you got to put that on target.
Oh, yeah, are you watching the Chelsea game too?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to finish that.
Chelsea game, man.
I mean, you got to put that on target. I mean, come on, that's
Havertz.
You know what? We got 17-year-olds that put balls like that on target. I don't know. I'm just saying.
There's transfers going on. Maybe it's not transfers that we all know about, but people are signing strikers left, right, and centre.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They're signing strikers.
Yeah, if other people can find it, why can't Arteta? Unless there's an absolute madness where Arsenal were just working like them Mr. Burns in the background, just sitting there waiting. Excellent. Just until 11:59 to extend it for an hour. And it's going to be Watkins or Vlahovic or Sterling's uncle. I don't know.
Lloyd Kelly from Newcastle's signed for Juventus that now. That's done.
Yeah, man.
I'm surprised by that. I like Kelly at Newcastle. I thought he was shooing for staying with them, but no, he's gone.
Newcastle still got Callum Davidson as well, isn't it? He doesn't even play. When's the last time he played? He's been injured though, isn't he, for a while, isn't he?
Yeah,
Callum Davidson, good player as well. I'm sure they're going to get rid of him.
In the market. Yeah, we've got.
So at the moment, AC Milan agreed deal in principle for Felix. They're in the training. They're in the talks of talking it through now contract.
Why can't we just pull the rug out from under them, man?
AC Milan just brought in Jimenez though. So what are they going to do with Felix?
Bro, Felix can play.
Well, they got Neto as well, haven't they?
Felix can play centre forward. He can play right wing, left wing.
There's a bit of versatility with Felix. He can put him anywhere. He'll do a job.
Portuguese army knife. That's what he is.
He's utility everywhere.
That's it, mate. He's handier than Wicks.
Mr. Burns.
I don't think we need any utility knives. I think we need an answer. Right?
Yeah.
Can you score? Yes. Are you a good striker? Yes. Otherwise, that's the only thing we need. Can you put the ball in the net if I give you the ball in the box?
That's it. Someone who's programmed.
That's what we need.
We saw it yesterday. I watched the replay today. Right, there were 2 passes to Kai. Right, that a striker and any striker would love. Right between the defenders, you run on it, and it's you and the goalkeeper. Kai can't do it. Right.
Nah.
Which is all right. I get it. He can't do it. So then go get that guy.
Yeah,
you can make those runs. Partey puts that pass on
They
a
were talking-
dime
they
to
were
you,
talking about-
and you
You
finish
talk
it.
about Watkins, and he's got 10 goals, and Havertz has got 9. But they were saying, well, hold on a minute, the service would be better at Arsenal, so he'll probably have more goals if he was an Arsenal shirt than a Villa shirt.
Yeah. The number of misses
You
that
got to
Kai
take
has,
into
the
context.
number of
would he
misses
be-
that Kai has are the number of shots that Watkins has made.
Well,
You
that's
know
it,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
that's-
so
you
like
got-
you-
you probably be on the chart, and you'll see how many Kai Havertz missed, and you'll see how many off
Yeah,
target
it's
compared
a
to
joke.
Watkins.
I've just read that comment from AFC is everywhere that I honestly believe the reason Man City are getting their signings now is because they'll get a transfer ban. That ain't a bad shout. you know.
Yeah.
But like you said, what Man City got to be careful of is you can buy all these players, but who are you going to unregister? Because you're going to have 25 registered.
Oh, bro, they've got the ability to just cancel contracts left, right, and centre,
Well,
man.
of course they have.
They've made sure
The
Haaland's
reason-
tied down
One
to
of
the
the
death
main
row
reasons
one.
Phoenix has gone as well is because Chelsea have got him on a 7-year contract. They want if you're going to wait 7 years to get rid of him, you're not getting rid of him. You get rid of
He's
him now
banned, isn't he?
when you can.
And he's banned, Mudryk.
Yeah.
Or Mikhailo. The Ukrainian.
I know you
steroid
guys think
abuser.
about this comment from BX, but I feel like our defenders get more freedom to shoot than our attackers.
I do as well. I think there's a no shoot policy for Odegaard. I think his attackers have got the safety on all game. The only people who can fire are the one from the favelas.
No, think about it. Look at
That's it.
Calafiori's goal, Skelly's goal. You're like, come on. And then you've got
I tell you what,
Gabriel doing a bicycle kick.
I like the look.
What is that? Come on, tell
I
me.
like the look of Skelly. I do like the look of Skelly. That's a youngster who's
That
got a
overhead kick was outrageous.
Skelly's got a bright future. He looks
Man
really
acting
good.
like a
last night.
prime Pele.
That Skelly looked really good last night. He's got a bright future.
Odegaard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's-
The trick is where will
100%.
it be? Will he get to play in the midfield or not? You know what I mean?
At
You're
the
Yeah,
moment,
bringing in
if he does
Zubermendy.
perform-
We don't
does
have a
perform-
left back, right?
If he does performances like he did last night, you got to play him.
He gets to play,
well,
but
I'm
will
not
he play
being
in the
funny, but
midfield?
I could live life and sleep comfortably knowing that Skelly can play left back or DM if needed.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? That's not a problem. He is someone I'll feel capable, like comfortable. Skelly's there. That's fine.
Well, he's got that sacker. Just put him on the pitch. He'll be fine. Wherever
Yeah,
you put him, he'll be
I
good.
can't say the same with Calafiori at the minute. Like Calafiori's left back. Ooh, that's a bit. Do you know what I mean? But if it's Skelly, I'm thinking.
Hold on, you were saying that a couple of months ago about Zinchenko.
Yeah.
No, I was
He's-
saying fuck
what is
all
he,
that
third or
months
fourth
ago
on the
about
bench now?
Zinchenko.
So,
You were saying,
you know,
yeah,
it's
but
not-
I've heard Arsenal fans going, "Oh no, not Zinchenko again, left back." Now you're saying about Calafiori. I get the reason why you're saying Skelly left back's fine for you, but where would you rather him?
Yeah, but
Midfield?
Zinchenko.
You
but
see
Zinchenko's
Calafiori get
Yeah.
turned multiple times already this season, right? You know, so that's the problem. Like he's a little suspect on defense right now. Offensive going forward, he can respond. He can make up for any defensive mistakes because he'll score for you,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like in the City game, he gives up he gets turned and then he turns around and scores, right?
Mm.
So defensive players get to redeem themselves.
Jump on, man.
Offensive players don't. So
Jump on.
that's the problem I have with the way the team, at least the mentality of the team is set up.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Offensive players will do all the defensive work they can, and then on the offensive side, they're like, I don't know, should I shoot this or not? Arteta, they're waiting for a sign. It's like, no, shoot the damn ball.
It's just, talk about that. That's the same. That's the same. That's the same. People talk about how bad Raya's distribution is. Right now, he plays out for the back. He's not very good at playing out back. Is Arteta telling him to play out for the back and persisting with him doing that, or is he doing it off his own back? Because you got to think to yourself: is Arteta saying, sorry, Sanchez for Chelsea? They don't like him, but he's playing out for the back. Is that from his manager telling him you play out for the back? I'm sticking with you. You're a goalkeeper. You're going to do it the way I want it. Instead of kicking it forward or kicking it out wider where players are, just bowls it out. A lot of teams are doing. They're still bowling it out, and teams are getting to that point now where they're pressing them. Luton did last season. They pressed defenders. They didn't like it, and the worst one for that is Sanchez. He bowls it out, and 9 times out of 10 it goes to the opposition player. How many goals did Chelsea concede last season? 4 or 5 from his mistake, and 3 or 4 already this season. And there's more to go.
Oh, Palmer's just absolutely shanked it.
We missed. You lot are in front of me.
Oh,
Make sure you
man.
guys
Yeah,
are
I mean,
liking the stream as well.
he did a partay. If you remember partay shots,
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
No,
yeah.
that
When
was
we
a
first got
partay
him,
shot if I ever seen one.
mate, he couldn't direct piss into a bucket, could he?
Let's check. We always just like we always have to do a little check here and now because we need to see if people are actually watching and actually subscribing and pressing the like
If
button.
they're not,
People-
I'm gonna send Mr. Burns' dogs after you.
Definitely, people go and sub to Into the Box.
Yeah, man, come say hello.
Yeah, his name's gonna be in the description or in the title,
I
and
should do that after the stream. I
DWTT
will
as
definitely
well.
subscribe.
Where's Coach? Coach,
Yeah,
come and join us, man. It's pinned in the chat. Do you want me to actually?
Yeah, jump in, coach, man.
Oh, let me just find the link again.
Drop
Seriously.
the bot.
Oh,
Hold on.
Sancho, man, another player. Why did we get fucking Sterling instead of him?
I think a good move for Palace is getting Chilwell in because I think he'd have been talking. I think he'd have had a word with Churchill saying, "What do I have to do to get to the England squad?" And the symbol would be, "You need to be playing football."
Yeah, but I
That's
don't
it.
think Chilwell's England standard anymore, man.
No, not at all.
Who's- No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying Chilwell, if he wants to get his career back on track to try and get into the England squad, I think he'd have had a word with Thomas and said, "What do I need to do?" And Thomas would have just said, "You need to be playing football. You need to prove it to me."
Yeah, true.
What position does he play?
Left back.
He's like
back.
a left,
You
or
mean
left
like
wing
what
type.
Skelly does? Like right
Yeah,
now?
well,
No. Skelly's the master.
No. He does what Skelly does.
Okay.
No, he tries. What's
I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
wondering,
I
like,
saw. Yeah.
like,
I've
like
got
Skelly's the
sorry,
next
sorry,
up and coming
thank you.
thing, right?
Yeah,
And
he
he's not
tries
even
to
a
do
left
what Skelly
back.
does.
But,
He tries to do what Skelly does.
but he fails.
Yeah, he fails miserably.
Oh man, it's nice to see old sideshow Bob starting at left back for Chelsea.
Oh, what?
Mark Cucurella.
Cucurella.
I cannot stand him, man.
Oh, it's nor can I, man.
I'll tell you what. I still love that when Tottenham when his boot came off and Tottenham scored 2 goals. And still
Yeah. All
Love
in.
it.
Ooh.
I was there watching it with JPT and that, and we were just cruising up how much that Tottenham had a 2-goal lead and they bottled it yet again.
Oh mate, Tottenham came third in a 2-horse race, man.
Welcome to the chat, Coach. How you doing, Coach? Can you hear me, Coach?
You might be on mute, coach. I don't know.
He's not on. No, he's not on mute.
Oh, was he not?
No, Coach, are you there?
Come on, coach.
Coach,
Jonathan Coachman.
can't hear you, Coach. Oh, he's still loading. Look, he's still loading.
Oh, okay.
So he's probably on some South African Wi-Fi, man. Look,
Tesco's.
look at that. Cisco Wi-Fi.
It's like it's going into the abyss.
So we'll see.
Nicholas Jackson just got clouted.
It did. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye.
What a dickhead.
Mad.
I saw that out of the corner of my eye. He got poleaxed.
Are you still there? Can you see it? Can you hear us, Coach?
Man tried to control the ball. He just passed out.
Coach. It's just
There's the
worded,
abyss.
bro.
Look into the ring. Not around the ring, into the ring. Look into the ring, not around the ring.
Hey!
Yeah.
How you doing, my
Hey.
bro? Let me just add you. You know what? I've got some crazy layout, man. Look, I'm gonna add you on here. One
Crazy
It's
second.
going
layout.
to end up looking like a police lineup in a minute.
I know.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Pick him out. Which one is it? Which one is it?
Yeah.
Let's just put
Cluedo.
steps up here, and
It was
let's-
Waffle
Look at that.
Library.
It's like, oh, it's the pitch. It's the pitch, man. It's the pitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
set
this
us
is
up in a
crazy. Here he is.
formation.
Here he is. Here he is. Big up to Coach. Is it Jord?
4-2-2.
You're on mute.
Jordan.
Mute.
Jordan H. Is it Jordan? Jordan? Yeah.
Jordan. Can you hear us?
So it comes.
Can you hear? You're on mute.
I can't hear him. Yeah, I can't hear you, bro.
You're mute. 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 There you go. How you doing?
How do I take it off
Yeah.
here?
Good.
You've succeeded, mate. You don't need any more training.
He needs Hannah's Wi-Fi.
That's it, man. Nice to see you, bruv.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, let's see, coach.
Big up to. Is it? Well, how do we say? Is it Jordache?
Jordash.
Jordache.
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 Like a Portuguese twang to it.
Jordache.
Yeah. So that.
Let him land.
No.
us, man.
I'm originally from Zimbabwe. If anyone knows where that is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, I
of
know
course,
Zimbabwe.
of course.
Well, yeah.
of course.
There's a lot of crime down in Zimbabwe, so yeah, we know about Zimbabwe quite a lot. England can't play that at the moment.
Zimbabwe, man.
But I live in South Africa. I'm a bit disillusioned by what's happening in the transfer window because although we smashed Man City, that might be a bit of an excuse to not buy anyone. And I feel a bit sad, man. It's always nice to have a new superhero holding up the kit that we've signed so and so, even though they're not the world beater that we want. But like at least if we had showed a little bit of ambition and bought someone, anyone.
That's it, mate. I'm holding on for that hope, to be fair.
Like,
It's still
can
early.
we just buy someone today?
I hope so. I really do.
It's just it's the hope that kills, isn't it? You know, it's like we're at this stage now where we can play on Wednesday and have
Am
us
I hitting the bomb? No. Sorry, Waffle. I'm answering Nathan.
Oh, Nathan's in the chat, yeah?
Yeah,
Big up
man.
to
I
Nathan.
was
Are
going to
you
put
hitting
in
the
the
bomb in chat?
description of
Big
the
up.
video. I was like, will Nathan take me along to an Arsenal game? Come on.
Oh man, I think Nathan's
wanna-
happy with the status at the moment, isn't he? Who's this guy coming on for Chelsea?
No, I mean, Nathan's got every right to be happy, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're second in the league. I can't argue with our position. Granted, the
Enzo
results
just-
haven't gone our way.
Enzo just flicked it wide.
Yeah, the thing is, the margins are really small.
They're fine,
can't-
fine.
We can't afford any suspensions, any further injuries. Like Saka comes back in March, but that could be April. You know, there's no.
Yeah,
we're not
I was
going to
shocked.
rush him. There's no reason to rush him because we need him
No, exactly.
the next number of years.
Just-
Like
On the Tell situation, right? He's only U-turn because he's going to Tottenham now. He had discussions with you. Didn't you push the bar enough to make him want to join you, or has he got
Mate,
more
I
option
think-
playing? at
I don't
Tottenham,
think-
or-
Tell's not the right player for Arsenal, in my opinion.
No.
Nah.
I agree.
No,
Maybe
I'm
in
just
a
saying-
couple of
I'm just
years.
saying- I mean, I know he's not. He's a striker, but I know you can play out wide as well. Like they were saying in France, they were saying
Tell's finishing
they're
isn't.
saying in Germany Sky Sports are saying, don't play him out wide. Play him as a striker. Don't play him
Yeah,
wide.
but
Play him-
we need players with answers, and him and even
Okay,
even that
I'll ask you,
midfielder
you're
are all
Chelsea
still
fans, you're Arsenal fans.
still
You're
up
Arsenal
to
fans.
questions, right?
Name one player that you have.
Dominic Solanke. They're not going to bench Solanke for Tell.
Thank you.
No, exactly.
All right, no, seriously. So, okay, so thank you. So, name someone you have who you realistically could buy. Who you'd want, but realistically, for the money.
Gyökeres.
Yeah, Gyökeres is going. I think he's dead on.
I don't like how these players are also loyal to their home clubs when it comes to Arsenal.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then everybody
Yeah,
else is out there like, Mamouche is
that.
having he's got what 13 out of 15 games. I'll leave. What?
Gyökeres is a great shout.
Right?
But
I mean,
I think,
Gyökeres is similar things. His numbers are similar things. They're not anywhere without Gyökeres. I'm staying. And then Sesko,
I think
we want you
Gyökeres-
now. We want you then.
Gyökeres-
Still doesn't want to leave. I'm like,
Gyökeres
you
will
know
go
what?
to.
I don't think we do a good
Gyökeres
job
will
of
go
selling
United
this.
Gyökeres
We're
will
not
United
selling
because
Arsenal
Gyökeres will go tonight because Amron bought him into Sporting from Coventry. I saw
He
him.
won't go. He won't
I saw
go
him-
to
I saw
United.
I see
He will not go
Gyökeres
to
4 times at Coventry because I'm a Luton fan.
That's
Luton
not even.
versus
That's not a
Coventry
good
2
move for
times.
him. No.
Luton versus Coventry in the Power Final. I saw him, and the way the Gyökeres motors will work good for United. He's always in the right box.
Yeah, but
He
they're not
can-
even in the Champions League though. So why does he want to
Yeah,
step
Gyökeres
down.
won't go to
It's
United.
the
money
M1
move.
thing. I think what you'll think is right, and I'll put my hands to this. I'd love to go to Man United and be like it's like Ronaldo when Ronaldo went back to United, and same with
Yeah, how did that end up?
Pogba, and same with Pogba went back. They want to be the man at United. They want to be the ones that got them back to the greatness. They want to be the man, statue, the whole thing. Oh, Pogba's the greatest thing. Ronaldo's the greatest thing. Didn't work. Gyökeres might be that mindset where he goes, well, I'll go and give it a go.
Yeah, but it's hard to be
I'll
the
do it
man
for
at a
M1.
club
I'll
like
do it for
United,
M1.
man.
I'll do it for M1. I love seeing an Arsenal shirt. I think it'd be perfect for Gyökeres to an Arsenal shirt.
Mate, I would as well, but it ain't happening. I
No,
just
of course
know
it ain't
for a
happening.
fact. Coach said earlier, it's yesterday papered over the cracks.
It is.
Because
Yeah,
we beat
say-
City
you can say it's a
5-1,
big
we
result.
aren't signing anyone. Arteta's just sitting there. He knows we know people, but I bet the owners are like, well, you just piped.
Who's your
Man
dude?
City.
You know what? If we won that match,
Is Erdo your director?
if we won that match 5-4, I bet you we'd be going and getting defensive help.
Absolutely, bro.
You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? That's where I think we're gonna fix our defense, whether it's the best in the world, whether it's been the best in the world for the last 5 years. We're still gonna fix it. We're still gonna tinker. Offensively, it's gonna take a lot of work to find that one player to make a difference, which makes no sense, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
we let go 4 attackers in the summer.
I
Brought in
know.
Sterling. You can't tell me the math makes sense there, right? You let 4
Definitely
go,
not.
you bring in Sterling. Come on, that's not that math doesn't
Yeah,
work.
it's not the right. It's not the right ratio, is it?
It makes no sense.
Somewhere
Like,
math
we're
add up.
not losing because of our defense. No matter who we bring in, Kiwior has worked for us, and we
So
all
my
think he's
question
ready to
is-
go, right? But offensively, we'll lose. We lost the last 3 seasons. We didn't get our goals because we couldn't attack. We couldn't score goals when we needed to. We've had 3 and 4 games stretched at the end of the season where we score a goal here and there. We finish off where we want, either finish top 4 or we even win the league, right? What we do now, and then what we've done so far is like we just fixed the defense, right?
Mm.
We need to score a goal, and everybody's saying, "Oh, we've had our best scoring." No, the timely scoring is the one. Look at all of our draws. How many of those games that we had a lead? If we take a 2-goal lead, we take all 3 points, right? We've dropped 12 points. Like the answers are pretty clear. We're not going out. You know why? It's hard work to go out there and get that player to fix that problem, and it seems like we don't want to do it. Right?
Yeah.
It might take a little bit extra cash, a little bit extra money to go get a Watkins. We don't want to do it. How can you not sell Sesko on what we're doing? Right? Gyökeres, you want to go to United for what? European football? No.
That's
the only thing they're going to get if they win it.
I think it's more the Almiron factor.
Yeah.
I'd love to see him just go, you know what? I want to go to a club that I've got a chance of winning something, which would be Arsenal at the moment, or Chelsea, or Liverpool's this world. But the one place he's going to get game time would be Arsenal because they need a striker. Gyökeres fits the bill. It's going to be the first
It should be easy to sell a striker to Arsenal.
If you don't Gyökeres, and he knows full well, he's the first name on the team sheet because you need a striker. He knows he's guaranteed a place. He scores goals. He's going to be the Arsenal's Lord Saviour for the 2000s.
Yeah, can I interject?
He's going to be in lights for years to come if he joins Arsenal and scores goals. But does he want that, or does he want to link up around where his best friends are? No one knows what Gyökeres is thinking. He goes, "I want to join United. Oh, I want to stay at Sporting." Bloke, make up your mind. You're from Sweden. You're great. You're in the shadow of Larsson. Step up Larsson's shadow and come and join the Premiership and see what you got. Larsson done it for Man United on a loan deal when Sweden was having their break for winter. If Gyökeres has got the minerals, he scored goals against United. He scored goals for Sporting in the Europe. Made Man City look like crap.
Yeah, but we did as well.
Come and do it again.
Can I just say something on that point? That Gyökeres would want to join United because of Amorim. But what's the guarantee that Amorim is going to last the next 6 months at United? Because his job security is not so safe to me, because United's results are terrible.
The thing
United might
the thing
get rid of
you don't bring Amarin in and then give him 6 months as far because if you look at what
obviously not. Obviously not. But
there's more.
If I'm Gyökeres, I'm looking at Amarin and the job he's doing. He might get sacked.
This where was wrong. This is the problem that Amarin's got. Right, he's got all these injuries. And he's let people go. Like he's let John Rashford go, but he hasn't got a replacement. But the board backing him by letting him have money to buy players that he wanted. If you're going to give him the time, you've got to support the manager. If you're not supporting the manager, what's he supposed to do? His hands are tied. If you're not giving him the money to go and buy the players he wants, then he's got to do with what he's got. It's not his fault. It's a board.
But he's the one that was responsible for bringing the best out of Marcus Rashford, and he just let him go.
The board brought him in, saying, "We've got your back. We'll give you time. You get what you want." False promises. He ain't got nothing. No transfer business.
In the next 6 months, Amarim is gone.
No transfer business apart from a few people that he's wanted that he got for peanuts.
Like who?
He wants a squad. You don't sell your best players until you got replacements, and it's until someone else is signed. Don't get rid of someone. It's as easy as that. And Man United haven't had the money, haven't had the backing for the board. Albon is a sitting duck at the moment. If he could get through this season, he'd have to tell the board, "I want the money in the summer to get my team."
But he's just let Marcus Rashford go, who's much better than any of the strikers.
I think he was guaranteed that if he lets Rashford go, there's someone else that someone else going to follow in his footsteps. It hasn't happened. So why the board sanction that when they ain't got a replacement? Because he can say, "I want Rashford to go," but the board has to sanction that for him to go. They have to sign off the check and go, "Yeah, you can go." Why in the board thought, hold on a minute. Yeah, Rashford, you can go, but let's get a replacement lined up first. You can go in the transfer.
Like who?
You're going. It's definitely going, but let's get a replacement first. Then you let him go. You don't let him go and think, right, we let him go, we'll go and find someone else. It doesn't work like that. That's bad management.
Question is, Manchester United have just let one of their best players, in my opinion, go.
And
to Aston Villa.
And a Man United fan. Homegrown.
No. I'm an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, I was just saying.
He was talking about Rashford. Rashford was a Man United fan, isn't he?
Yeah, Man United homegrown player. Man United fan, yeah. Homegrown player.
But no, I agree with you.
For me, like, do you honestly think Amarim is going to last another season? I really don't think he will.
No. I agree,
haven't backed him, so he has every right to stay there. Because
I really don't think Amarim is going to last another year because the team is not progressing at all.
Because they haven't backed him. He hasn't got the money to back it up, has he?
No. Steps. The only reason Amarim leaves United is if he walks away and says, "Look, fuck this. This is
I would, because they haven't backed him. They give him all the
promises. Did you see his face in the first week of working? I was like, he looked at those players on the pitch and went, "I know you guys told me it was bad, but you didn't tell me it was this bad because he couldn't get him to do anything."
Where's that one up? Where's that one up?
You know what? They're gonna be patient. They're gonna be patient. I believe they're gonna be patient with him because it's the only thing that makes any sense with what they've done.
They're only gonna be patient with him because they haven't backed him. His hands are tied. They robbed us in the world, and they haven't given the world. So they've got to say, "Hold on a minute. We've got to give him something here because he'll walk." And I agree with you.
I believe he's a really good man. I believe he's a good manager. The only way this works is
if he's giving nothing in the summer, by September,
Bowen 1-0.
Yeah, Bowen. I just said.
I mean, I'm not telling them how to run their business, but if they want it to work, they're gonna have to get. If they're not gonna back him right now because it's 6 months, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna figure out what players he likes. Pretty much, that's like none, right? Right, he's like, "Can you just replace all of them for me, please, except for maybe the youngsters?" But otherwise,
it's hard because he's coming halfway through a season, which I don't have. He's the new manager. He's working through the players that he's got to his disposal. He's trying them out and seeing who wants and who don't want. It's hard to do it halfway through a season.
I think it's the exact opposite process of what Liverpool's done. Liverpool's went, you know what, we've actually got good players. Figure out what you got with these players and let it run.
I'll tell you what.
United, they're like, you know what? Figure out what you got, and then in the summer we're gonna have to let players go in and then fix problems.
Someone's in Liverpool said, "Thank you, Klopp. I've got the world at my feet here. You bought me all these players, Sabosai, Gravenberch, Salah,
No, man.
Jota, Diaz, Van Dijk. I've got the word on my feet. I'll sit up. You go on the pitch, and I'll win the title. Sort's just sat there, got one player.
And you know what? And that's all recruitment,
business
right?
done.
That's all recruitment because all those players were struggling last year, years before, right? Under Slot,
finish.
they're looking a lot better, a lot more. He's got more confidence in those players than I think. You know,
I tell you what, they finished top of the Champions League
yeah,
group phase.
yeah. No, you know what? He's just. I think he's showing a lot of confidence in his players, and they're redeeming. They're showing him the results of the why he
That's
should.
the
Right?
thing.
You know, and I think it's the
Maybe
exact
it's-
opposite. United, he don't have players that he can trust, and they can't do whatever he's asking them to do. So
There's
I
a
think
hundred. There's
in the
hang
summer
on,
we'll see what they do.
hang
I don't
on,
think
there's
he'll be gone
a
in the
line.
end of the
You've
year.
got to get your board and your manager and all that on board and sing off the same hymn sheet. Because when you got that, it's harmony. Slot's got that with his board. But the board said, "Do you need anything?" He goes, "No." Oh, actually, there is one player that I need. Can you do it? They got him in. Same hymn sheet. Man United, no same hymn sheet. No hymn sheet there. There's nothing. There's scrap paper. They need to put
All
on
right.
paper.
So
Make a promise, and stick to it.
So with all the debate around Menu and Amorim, if you start to look at what they've done in the last window, renewing Kobe Mainu's contract, and they've now pushed him up as an attacking midfielder. They bought Joshua Zirkzee, who was
He's not
supposed to
Man
come from
United shirt. Zirkzee's not
Bologna.
Man United
and,
shirt. I don't like him. He's not Man United.
Let
So
him
like,
land, Steffi.
it's not that they have the worst team, but like teams like Brighton and Aston Villa have a much better output. So to me, Amorim is a trash manager, and he's not going to get the best out of Man U, and they've already got rid of their best player, Marcus Rashford.
Hold on. Almiron's never been in management in the Premier League before. This is a whole new ball game to him. The board haven't backed him at all. He's had no money to spend.
He's
bought
just
in
got
two
here,
players.
though.
He's bought in one or two players in the
What
transfer
happened to
window.
Casemiro? I thought
I've never heard of him.
Casemiro and this guy from Bayern Munich,
Yeah.
I thought they were world-class players.
These are people that he wants, but this is a team
People
that
in
he's got to
Europe.
deal with until the summer, where he's got to sit down and someone go, look, we finished 10th.
De Ligt is the guy.
The best they can finish 10th. I don't think they'll get 10th. They'll get 14th for the best. Right?
Have you
He's got to
seen the
sit
breaking
down.
news? Have you
He's
seen
got
the
to sit
breaking
down.
news?
He's got to sit down.
Willian,
No,
Willian
Breaking
returning
news.
back to Fulham.
Yeah,
Does that mean we're getting him?
no way.
Does that mean we're getting him, boys?
We're doing back to Fulham. Now this is interesting. Do you know what? Let me talk now.
I'll be
as
back
the
in a
host.
second. I just need to
No
go
problem.
toilet,
No
boys.
problem. Let me just talk as the host. Yeah, Jordash got a very good point because Amorim, I can understand both of your points as well. You know, because Amorim's not brought in his proper team yet. I think it's going to take about 2 windows for Amorim to, you know, establish his first team. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but the thing is, the danger of that is next season, Amorim can't hide because it's a results business, as you guys know. And if he continues this downward trajectory as he is now next season, the board are going to be asking questions.
But the board got back in first, though. The board got back in first, though.
Yeah, exactly.
If they don't back him, they can't question him. If he gets the money and he burns his squad and he's molds them together and they don't perform, then they can. If they don't back him, they can't question him, can they?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. They're not backing him at the moment. So where's he? He's got his hands on behind his back. He's got no one. You never like Jordash said. Rashford's gone. There's no replacement.
So it's not like Mikel Arteta, who's been backed with all the cash. And he still hasn't won nothing. He won something with Unai's team. So what do we do?
Arteta, and I'm going to say this, and everyone might disagree with me, that bloke is still learning.
Just getting a drink.
Yeah.
He's learned by now, but he's still learning.
Well, look, tell me what manager in 5 full seasons of working has done what Arteta's done. First 5 years of their career.
I can.
First 5 years of their career. First 5 years of their career.
Arne Slot's been here for 6 months and he's doing the most.
No. In his first 5 years, I'm
talking about 6 months.
No, you're
Arne Slot.
you can't compare.
5 years.
Add the other 9-10 years of experience and tell me how does that not help? It does help.
No, but like, come on, like Arne Slot's doing it. Enzo Maresca at Chelsea's doing it. If you look at Unai Emery, he took over Villa in relegation form, and he's turned them into a Champions League.
Maresca really doing it at Chelsea. Really,
I will say
he
should be doing better, but I will say he is still. You're looking at we're always comparing him to all these managers with 10 to 15 years experience, and I don't like it's not even close. If you did that to a player, that's kind of how when we look at Saka and we compare him to Salah, people go, well, look at the age difference. Yeah. Is there not an experience gap there?
Yeah.
Isn't that why Salah is considered one of the best in the world and Saka is up and coming, right? For me, it's a similar thing with Arteta.
Would you say
he got a really good job, right? He got a really good job as a first-time position, right? And we're asking him to be.
He hit the lottery, yeah.
And I think it's hard, man. I think it.
Yeah,
I do believe he screwed up, and I think that's where the team has let him down. Like they've looked at all the problems that we've had, and they haven't fixed them for him. Like he hasn't got the assistants either saying, "Look, Arteta, he doesn't have enough no men on the sidelines, right?"
He needs a man in there saying,
somebody says, "Arteta, you got this wrong." Look, you can't let go 4 attackers and not bring anybody in. I'm sorry. You cannot sell Sesko this job. You cannot sell, you might have to take that risk with Isak 3 or 4 years ago, right?
Yeah.
We're taking risk with Fabio Vieira, but we won't take a risk with Isak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you look at the way we've managed our attackers, not good. Like as far as transfer business, and that's where I think, and then that's part him, part Edu, part everybody else that's associated with our transfers. So
you're saying
we take risk on the defense side. We don't take risks on the offense.
Are you thinking Arteta should take one risk and go for it, like anyhow do with Isak? Take one, take that risk and go for it. Go be bold.
They do it everywhere else, and it always pans out. Like I think
Tony, man.
Tony, man.
Yeah.
No, they need to take a risk on the offensive
side. Saying you pair Isak with Salah, and Salah's probably one of the best left-sided players for Liverpool. Where would you put Arnold in that category? Is he the best right back in the Premiership?
Who?
Nah,
Arnold.
He's not.
He's good. He's got the same kind of issues as some of our fullbacks, right? They're good going forward, but defensively they're gonna have to make up for their defensive frailties.
Saying that, and as we back me up on this, we were talking about this in the Euro thing. Where do we play Trent? Do we play? Because we're talking about we got our right backs or that Walker there, and we were thinking, well, Trent wants to play. We're going to play him right winger, and we played him right winger. Southgate did it. It didn't work. So we're debating where does Trent fit? Because, like you said, he leaves gaps at the back, but he's great going forward. So where does he actually play?
That's why we need our Trent. We need our Virgil van Dijk in a center as a center back to back up whatever Arnold's about to do.
But the worst part of all this is that Aston Villa
works for Liverpool. We don't.
I think if Trent goes to Real Madrid, he'll be the best player in the La Liga right back because they're not as quick and not as fluent as they are in the Premiership. I reckon he'll flourish at Real Madrid. Arnold, I really do.
Right, hold on. I just want to say,
the worst part in our last game against Villa, they had a better bench than us.
Hold on, guys. We'll let you talk in a minute, but let me just say something. I want to big up to Shaqiri in the building. He says he's straight from Malaysia. He's saying, you know what, Arsenal fan, 24 years an Arsenal fan, very long time, very disappointed with the transfer news. So this isn't just like people here now. People all over the world are disappointed that we're not bringing in a striker. And the thing is for me, Arteta's going to be smiling tomorrow. You know, that the transfer window's finished. You're going to see him doing his press conference for Wednesday. He's going to be relaxed. He's going to look like a new man. I just want to punch him in his face. I just want to use violence. I want violence. Big up to Shaqiri.
We don't advocate for violence, but like we get your feeling.
No, we don't. Yeah, we don't advocate for violence. But it's also Gary's birthday tomorrow. He's from
Big up,
Big up,
Zachary. Big up, big up, big up,
big
Tom,
up,
Gary
man.
as well.
Big up the birthday
Big up
guys
views as
tomorrow.
well. Views.
Oh
Even though
man,
he's
hold
supposed
on,
to leave,
hold
though.
on.
Get this boy in here.
Stop.
Get this boy in here, bro.
Two heavy hitters in the building. Tony Claude. Big up to Tony Claude, my
Yeah,
guy.
Tony.
Make sure if you're on the TikTok platform, yeah, he's doing many live shows now. Make sure you go and give
Oh,
him
another
a
worldwide.
sub.
Same
Yeah?
Mr.
What
Worldwide.
about the TikTok? Big up to Views on Sport in the building, man. My guy, yeah. You know what? We usually have our chats
Yeah.
every day. I spoke to him earlier. If you want to jump on, bro,
Oh,
the link's there
unload the
for
clip
you.
views. Come on, unload the
Yeah.
clip.
Amazing.
Get on here, Views, because we need to hear what you got to say, my guy.
Nathan's
I know
in the
he's
building
busy
as well.
now, his family as well. Yeah, Nathan. Why don't you
Come
jump onto the
bro.
streamer, bro? Nathan, come on, jump onto the streamer, bro. I
Turn
wanna
your
hear what you
camera
got
on
to say.
so I can check out your season ticket thing so I can scan it.
Nathan,
We got security in the
Nathan.
building.
oh, do you think he's a Spurs fan?
Ooh.
Do you think he's an undercover?
Stay humble,
That's
eh?
blasphemy. That's blasphemy.
That would
You've
be
just
blasphemy.
turned Views is going to turn into some next Constantine demon and just light you up.
Oh, look, he ain't got the minerals, man. Oh,
Stay
even
humble, eh?
AFC,
Maybe he's humble.
even AFC had the courage to jump on here once, and his one and only intro.
on, bro.
Come on, Nathan, man. I want to hear
Come
what
on,
you got to
Nate,
say.
man. If I can do it, you can do it. Trust
I
me.
just-
Come
Yeah,
on, Nate.
Come
Stay
on, mate.
humble,
Nate
eh?
Dogg. What's going
Mate,
on?
you're being called out.
Mate,
You're being called out, Nathan.
You got something to say, you can say it. We're all ears, mate.
We're all ears.
No, I've got a
is.
lot of time. I've got a lot of time for anyone who comments, man. Nathan, like I
Definitely.
said, Nathan's got his opinions. He's entitled to.
Everyone's got an opinion here, and we all listen to everyone.
Yeah, man.
I mean, me and John Dash had a massive argument, but we sorted it out.
Like,
He's
look,
a-
I don't have the best equipment like you guys with mics and proper lighting. I'm just streaming from my phone, but I thought I'd give my 2 cents.
mate,
So
yeah.
Nathan, come on, man.
That's what it's about. That's what it's all about. You're in here, you give
Like-
me your point of view, and we like it.
Yeah, I
I'm
appreciate
I'm
it.
too busy coaching tennis to worry about mics and Ring
we don't
light.
remember that. As long as we can hear you and you got something to say, we're all ears. And you've said your piece.
awesome.
We like it.
Awesome. That's the community.
Anyway, yeah,
We like it.
Nathan, the
Anyone,
link's in the chat.
anyone.
If you want to join, you can join, mate.
Anytime. I've said to me, anytime I want to do a stream, I can jump on. Everyone's welcome, man.
Here's a question. Why the name Waffle TV? Is
It
that
was
because
all
Mikel
waffle.
always waffles?
Do you know what? I used to be called Football Bants Channel before.
You
but
did.
Football
Yeah, I
banter
just-
channel.
Yeah,
From
Football
that
Bants,
to
like
Waffle
banter.
TV. What's
Yeah,
the
do you
story behind it?
There's no story behind it. I just wanted to change. I just wanted to
We just
shorten
talk a
the
lot.
name.
We talk a lot about.
And do you know
talk,
what? We waffle. We talk. We waffle all the time.
We
do you know what I mean?
we
So-
talk about anything, any subject, football wise, anything we talk about. We bash it out. We buffle it.
Definitely. So that's why. And you know what? Sometimes I have some long shows. I've had like 10-hour streams before.
We had that Taylor show where we done
10
that.
hours.
7 hours.
Wow.
10-hour stream. Yeah,
We done,
we do some
in the
long
summer,
streams.
someone just gone. We done a Taylor show. We done 3 Euro games. Me and Abs back to back.
Back to back.
Wow.
Crazy. Yeah. Crazy.
I don't believe that. 10 hours.
Back to back. Me and him.
Well, hold on. The brother above us done 24 hours before.
Oh,
24
big
hour
up to
live
it.
stream.
Big up to it.
24 hours.
Wow. What's the
Oh.
name of the channels? Can I please subscribe, guys?
Yes.
It was my
That's
old.
epic.
It was my old Twitch channel. I did it for charity.
Oh, fair play. Yeah, I got my mate done 24 hours for his 4 years on stream.
Wow, man. That's
Yeah, he done 24 hours. So I was in there with him for 12 hours.
I think it was only my 3rd ever stream as well, and I decided to
I
do 24 hours.
was made a honorary mod for that day to help him out. So it's nice to help him out.
man.
Why haven't I made Steps? Do you know what, Steps? I need to make you a mod on my channel. You not a mod on my channel? Let me
No,
make you a mod. Do you know what? I've
Thank
never
you very
thought
much,
about it, but let me make you a
As
mod.
long as it comes with some pounds, eh?
No,
Oh,
Stepsy.
that.
Stepsy will lock off people, man, if they chat shit. I know what he's like, man. He doesn't mess about with people, man. He's very
Yeah, I
Very
can't
loyal.
do that
Oh, what?
with
Is
me.
he at
Right.
the door now?
I'm gonna get rid of first.
yeah, he's
Right?
a ball man.
Yeah, I'll get rid of in the box. I'll get rid of Babs. Right, me and Gaz are gonna be what's left.
I'm a mod on Views channel, man, and it's spicy. Some of the stuff that
Yes,
Oh, yeah, I've heard,
I've noticed that,
I've heard
man.
about that channel. I've heard about that channel.
Some of the people.
All right.
Views is
Speaking
one
of
of them.
spicy, I've got a question. What do you guys make of the abuse that the referee got for sending off Miles Lewis Skelly? So it's obviously related to what we're talking about now, bounce at the door. We're having a laugh, but it's quite a serious issue that this referee was getting death threats and whatever. But then also, like when Haaland threw the ball on Gabriel's head, it was okay via Neville and the pundits. But because Nwaneri did the Haaland celebration, it's classed as unclassy. So what's your take on all that? Like, is banter dead in the Premier League, or is it just because it's Arsenal?
It's
Right,
because
the
it's
thing
not.
is-
No,
the
it's
thing is-
easy.
One
They
at a
don't
time,
they
one at
hate
a
us
time, one at a
because they hate
time.
us, and that's all it is. Anything Arsenal does, it gets clicks, it gets posts, it gets likes, it gets dislikes. Just put Arsenal at the end of any sentence on the internet, you're gonna get somebody to look at it and complain about it. So that's all it is. That's all it is.
I think since Arsenal TV's been out and they get a lot of their bro this, bro that, bro this. Oh, I hate the referee. It gets a lot of people laughing at them, and it puts a lot of spotlight on Arsenal. And there's a lot of scrutiny over Arsenal over their fans. And I've talked about this the other day about how people talk bad about Arsenal, about their fans and that. I've known Abs for a long time, and Abs is one of the most genuine people, and talks about any football club, and he don't badmouth him at all. He's down to earth. But there's people out there that want to just pick on Arsenal, and they picked on Man United for years when they won everything. They pick on Man City when they won everything. But Arsenal have always been the one they always go back to, and I don't understand it. It's like
I also don't.
It's like they've got the vendetta against Arsenal, and I don't understand
Like,
it.
why?
I don't understand why. Because like I said, I
It's
know Abs.
trendy.
I've met BT before. I've met in the box now. I've seen him in a few chats before, and he's down to earth. You seem like you know your business. I don't know why the big scrutiny is over Arsenal all the time. I don't understand it
Because we were at a
the Arsenal
point.
fans I met, genuinely, they're down to earth. They don't criticise anyone. It's just there's a few people out there that want to go back at Arsenal. I don't understand it.
It's because that we were in such a good place, like a few fucking years back now. But I don't know. It was just I remember when it was always Arsenal amazing, Omri this, Omri that, and then it kind of just faded out. And then now it's just a smear campaign on they're not allowed to. If they're doing this, they're trying too hard and stuff like that. I just think it's just a popular.
Do you think it's like it's a vicious circle? It just keeps escalating.
Well, it'll change. It'll change.
Oh no, of course it will change eventually. There'll be something else.
It'll be another team. It'll be another team soon. In a couple of years, it'll be another team, and then it will be. A few years after that, it'll be Arsenal again. A few years after that, it'll be City.
No, I disagree because it's always been Arsenal. Remember when they asked Ivanovic and Samuel Eto'o about big clubs, and when Arsenal's name came up, they all laughed. Drogba, Ivanovic, Samuel Eto'o.
That's Chelsea. That's Chelsea for you. Chelsea laugh at anyone because they think they're the big dogs. They're not.
I think that's the London rivalry.
Yeah, that's London. Yeah. There you go.
No, but even if you look at the pundits now, if you look at Gary Neville, Jamie Carragher, why do some of these idiots get these jobs?
You just put Neville in the same category as a pundit. Gary Neville is the most obnoxious prick going out there. He's absolute trash, that bloke.
No, but he's on Sky, though.
Exactly. No other fucker will have him.
It's waffle.
Just a quick one, people. Yeah, medical done in London. Spurs are also looking at a buy option clause for Matty Tells. This guy better be good, because you know what? If he's not, then I'm going to be laughing.
Fabrizio Romano knows his stuff. He knows his stuff.
Yeah, well, Fabrizio Romano knows what's written in front of him. Yeah, whether or not he's like the Messiah or Captain Hindsight when it comes to transfers is debatable. But I don't take everything I hear from him as a bit of a grain of salt, man. I don't. Yeah, unless I see solid pictures and facts, I don't really care. But it's Tottenham. I don't give a fuck what they do.
They're still not going to win anything.
No, they'll win the. We nearly did it. Big Ange at the wheel. Christmas #1. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's again. I don't know why we were linked with Tell. To be fair, he's not what we need.
The problem with the Tell deal is the fact that there's no buy option. So
There
for
is no
us,
buy-
we're going to
they're
hamper
pushing-
who was
There is
selling.
There is now. They just
I
said
think
it on
Spurs are
Sky.
pushing.
They just said on
pushing
Sky,
for a
and
buy
on there, they have now accepted an option to buy clause.
Oh no, there's no option to buy
There
clause
is now.
in that.
They just said it. They put it on
Where?
table. And
It's
they accepted
on,
it.
it's on Sky Sports.
They've
Fabrizio
accepted
Romano,
the option
sorry,
to
on
buy.
Twitter.
They've accepted it.
It's on X. Fabrizio Romano put it up. But until it's on Sky Sports,
Can you
I ain't
please
gonna-
show it though? Like from what I saw, there's no option to buy.
Where's
It's
now?
a straight
At the start, there was no
There's now.
option. But
I
think
still
they've-
don't believe that. Can I see the proof?
Share, he's got Waffle sharing it on his screen.
They Tottenham. Oh,
Is that Sky? Yeah, we can trust Sky a bit.
I can't trust Fabrizio at the
What
moment.
does it say?
It's on X. It's on X, isn't it? The
Twitter, you mean?
Yeah. I get confused
Musk.
nowadays. Too many
Elon Musk.
fucking letters floating around, meaning too many things.
He's from South Africa, by the way, Elon Musk.
Yes,
He's from my country.
I like him. He's funny.
Why does William want to go back to Fulham?
I reckon he's going somewhere else, mate.
Well, it says he's an Arsenal training ground ready to sign.
Someone's been
Yeah,
searching for Nico Williams. It ain't happening. You saw recent searches, Nico Williams. Gosh.
I think that's global search, isn't it? Just for
I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
there
the
you go.
Tell deal has no
There you
option
go.
to buy.
just for the test waffles, just start your search with a single X. See what happens.
I'm still waiting for you to prove that Tell has an option to buy. It's a straight loan. Arsenal felt like it's not worth hampering Nwaneri's development.
Yeah, I'm not on Twitter, so I can't get that tweet up. I'm not on Twitter, but Fabrizio Romano has said Tottenham have wanted to add an option to buy on the thing, and apparently they've agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've agreed
Yeah.
to it.
Have they? Are you 100% sure?
100% sure. I've just
I'll
seen it
trust you if you're 100% sure. We'll put your name up for it.
I don't 100% agree with I don't believe Fabrizio until I see Tottenham announce.
You know what? Okay, 10 minutes ago, Fabrizio, they've asked to include a buy option. They're still pushing.
Because
for the
Tottenham involved
option,
by
so
me
Right.
to
it's
include a buy
not-
across
it's not-
for
it hasn't been finalized yet where there's a buy
Yeah,
option in there.
Right.
Someone going,
That's-
Spurs
yeah,
should be
cool.
soon. Spurs are pushing to buy.
Didn't you reject them like 3 days ago?
They've
He
accepted
did.
it now.
He did. He turned them away. But I think the option to buy maybe might have been the reason why he's gone back, maybe because he knows he's not going to be it. He's got a
What do
long
you
way
think
to
about
start
Shub joining
buying.
Chelsea week?
You're muted, Abs. I don't know if you know, bro.
You know, Bayern Munich still owe Harry Kane money. Yeah?
Harry Kane.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So they
It's
kind
forced.
of got like they've got the upper hand in this. I think it's
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
to the player, isn't it? It's down to the player, but
I agree. Yeah.
I can see it happening. But why would he want to go Tottenham, man?
Well,
First team football.
Who benches
Who?
Tell?
Oh, wait,
at
no,
Tottenham?
he's got the same. He's got the same. It's the same as Werner went there to win trophies.
He'll start. No, he'll start. Tell will start on the wing, and Son will probably start up top. I'm telling you, because Chicken ain't starting up top. Richarla Goat, whatever his fucking name is. He won't. Nah, Tell starts over. Tell and Son start over.
What's
Richarlison.
his position anyway?
Left
Where
wing.
does
He can
he
play
winger.
left, he can play attacking
He's a left
midfield,
winger.
attacking left, or up front.
Predominantly he is a left winger.
But
Central.
according to
I've
Germany,
never watched him, so I can't say
according to
anything.
Germany, he's a striker.
Yeah. I watch
According-
Bundesliga. He is a
According to
striker.
Germany, this is
He's
Germany.
more comfortable. He is a lot more comfortable on the wing, cutting in, being dangerous that way. A focal point, no.
No
way.
Don't do that. I'll do that.
Like
Maybe
a
in a couple
Benjamin
of seasons.
Sesko.
Yeah. Like he can do some serious damage. He'll open up the play for a lot of players, but his finishing is where it's lacking at the minute.
Yeah.
It seems like we have a new plug on all the up and coming talent now. Into the box.
Well, I do like I like watching the Bundesliga, man.
Definitely.
I do like.
I
watching
prefer
Bundesliga.
the Spanish La Liga, man. Like it's much
don't
better
mind
quality.
I don't mind. I keep an eye on the Portuguese league every now and again because my dad lives over there. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, like Sporting.
yeah,
Benfica.
he lives near. Yeah, he lives near Porto. So He's not
I
far.
like Sporting with the eagle at the beginning of the game. That's aura.
yeah, that's quality, man.
Benfica.
It is
Like, and now
Benfica,
that
I mean.
Lewis Skelly's
Omar.
doing the
Omar
Haaland
was the best player.
celebration.
Omar was the best player for Benfica. Omar.
Mate. That
Oh,
that
Pablo
celebration, I loved that yesterday. As soon as Skelly sat down, I knew what was
Like
happening.
that's aura.
I just knew as soon as he sat, just
We need that. Like at Arsenal, we need that. We haven't had that since
He's
the
better
gold
than-
Lamborghini.
he's
but-
better than-
but-
One thing about Skelly
Exactly.
is he's strong. It don't
He's
matter
better
who he's
than-
going
he's
against.
better than-
Like, have you
He's
seen
strong.
his legs,
Anybody-
man? That
everybody-
guy's
everybody tests him.
deadlifting and doing
Everybody
squats.
testing, they realize it's not going to work here. I don't
Yeah.
care
Like,
how old
he's
I am.
strong,
It's not
man.
going to work.
There's no way he's 18 though. There's no way.
No,
Have you seen
he's
his
a
legs?
legend. middle-aged man.
Look at his
There's
He's
no
a
way.
middle-aged man.
Steroids. They need to test that kid.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Do you know? There's something. Do you know? We're all laughing today and stuff like that. Yeah. But on
I'm
Wednesday
loving the
we
pain,
have a
mate.
big. On Wednesday we've got a massive
That's
game
true.
against Newcastle.
That's a big game. Yeah, man.
Very big game against Newcastle. Now,
Someone in the chat.
how are you guys feeling about that game? Do you think we can win?
If the last two games
I've,
are any indication, we just need to continue
to.
doing what we're doing. We got the attacking answers. We can jump ahead of them quickly. I think Nweri should start, and then let's see how it goes from there. If he doesn't start Nweri, then it's going to be we're going to keep things close for a bit. But I mean, we've shown that we can score from anywhere. So as long as that, and the way that Newcastle's been playing of late, we should be able to jump on them quick.
Yeah,
Right?
I've noticed they've
They've been dipping a little bit over the last couple of weeks, right?
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Since they beat us,
But will we?
a team beats us, and then sometimes they seem to struggle afterwards because they get big for us, and then after that, I have no doubt they're going to show up tomorrow because it's Arsenal, but we are a much better squad than they are, And
I said at the beginning of the chat. I said at the beginning of the competition. I said I've got Newcastle down to win it, so I'm sticking with Newcastle. I
agree. I agree with you, man. As crazy as it sounds, I agree. We're not winning that game.
Newcastle just bypass Arsenal and then we get Liverpool in the final. I still think Liverpool make it, and I think it's got Newcastle's name on the trophy this year.
I think if we don't get it done like we're supposed to at Newcastle, then it's Newcastle's to lose. I think that cup is theirs. If we somehow miraculously pull a rabbit out of our ass and do what we should do against Newcastle, then I can't see us not winning it. But currently, I see Newcastle just easily winning that. Easy.
Easily.
Do you not think it's better to try and play for the 2-2 draw and go into extra time? I don't know if there is extra time anymore.
That's
or it's
suicide.
straight into
Who's our
penalties.
next game?
That's
Who's our
suicide.
next game after that?
I don't want to
I think it's Leicester. No, I think Leicester's
Why
this.
can't we just
it's Leicester.
win it? Why can't we just win it 3-0 and then go?
Yeah,
home?
I mean, ideally, I'd want to pump them.
It's not that
Arsenal
easy,
don't do
man.
things
Like,
easy.
I
We
think they
all
score.
love to win.
I know,
3-0,
but I don't want
Newcastle.
extra
easy,
time or
mate.
anything. I want
It's not easy.
3-0,
DW.
4-1, whatever. You take
3-0. Oh, come on, bro. Come on.
Are we not that good? No, are we not that
Arsenal
good?
don't do things the easy
We
way.
are, but like Newcastle are also solid, man. Come on.
Have you seen
3-0?
the last couple
I
of
wouldn't-
games? Have you seen them?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
everyone
hold on,
always seems to
hold
turn
on,
up against
hold on.
Arsenal.
What's the
I know, but you
difference?
know what? That's
What
why
is the difference?
we got to bring him back down. to earth.
Gary, what is
Yeah?
the difference between them and us, though? they have a proper number
Striker.
Isak!
And Gordon.
We've got
And
Saliba and
Gordon.
Gabriel that can nullify that. We've seen it, right?
Yeah,
Like,
Gabriel.
Isak,
Harlan's supposed to be one of the best.
What did they do?
strikers.
What? No, but
We
what did they?
nullify him? Right?
Ramirez.
If he gets his
Hall.
one chance, then yes, I'm
Yes.
with you, Abs. But you know what? Saliba and Gabriel, they need to shut him down like they've done to many a striker, right? And then we'll see how this thing plays out.
Who scored
right?
against us in the first tie?
That was
Isak.
Isak. Gordon
Isak
with a
and
cross.
Gordon,
Gordon
wasn't
with a cross to Isak. You know what? That's going to be Skelly now. That was I think who was that? I think that was I don't know who was on that left side.
It was Anthony Gordon, wasn't it? Anthony
Yeah,
Gordon.
but who was playing the fullback on that side at the time?
Calafiori.
Yeah, no, if that's Skelly, it ain't happening.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's done it. He's done it to us in the league as well.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I think Gabriel and Saliba
It's
just
not an easy game, guys.
underestimated Isak.
Yeah.
I think they
Yeah.
just underestimated how deadly Isak can be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
he opened
Newcastle
them up,
raised their
man.
game against us as
Well,
well.
well, you know what? You just saw what
Everyone
happened in
does.
the City game, right? Can we be perfect against an Isak, perfect against a Haaland? It's hard, right?
Yeah,
They
man.
might get that one goal. The trick for us is never on the defensive side for me. On the offensive
No,
side for
it's
me, we
finishing.
need to be able to make them
I
pay,
think
right?
The first
No matter, I don't
25
care who
minutes,
they have on
I
the
think
back
the
line.
first 25 minutes, half an hour, you need to keep them quiet.
Yeah, keep that
Is-
crowd. He's
First half an hour,
Is it
keep them quiet.
Gary?
If you can,
I like
if
the
you,
point you made
if you can
earlier.
frustrate them, if you can frustrate them for the first
Oh,
half an
Gary's
hour, if you frustrate them for the first half an hour, you've got an outside chance. You've got to keep them quiet. Keep that crowd quiet. Keep them guessing and keep it tight, and then you've got a chance. It's as easy as that.
But-
You keep that crowd quiet. You keep getting frustrated. You've got an outside chance. You'll have that hand then. But do the job properly. Keep them quiet. That's the job.
For
That
me,
crowd-
it's like
that
we're
crowd gets
spending
on top of
so
you.
much time.
That crowd, when that crowd gets up here, and we know how Newcastle fans are passionate as the hill, they'll roll it up. You keep them quiet, you've got an outside chance, and that's that. And I believe that. You keep that crowd quiet, you've got a great chance.
For me, it's like we bigging up Newcastle's attack. I think their defense is
I don't think you
actually
can match them. I don't think you can match
very
them.
good, and
You
we
can't match
don't have the greatest attack.
No, you can't
Yeah,
match
If
they're
you're
them.
looking
defensive.
at
I do like
That's
Newcastle.
why in
Trossard
that's
up
why in
against
that's why you play
Newcastle,
in Wary, because guess what? You put the ball at his feet, he's gonna get it out quick.
Yeah, he'll
You
break
put,
gonna
the
it
do
ball,
up.
you put the
something.
ball at
Yeah.
Trossard and Martinelli's feet.
Yeah, and
never know where it's gonna go.
against Lewis Hall, Sven Botman,
Isaac-
what's that?
He's
Dan
getting the slows,
Burn,
man.
Yeah, they've got
uh,
good defenders, man.
Gumares.
Isak's not slow. He's quick. Gordon's quick. Barnes is quick.
Mate, Reece James has just got spun.
I can't
what's
believe
the
that-
score?
I
Let me
can't
show you. Let me
I
show
can't
you what
believe Reece
Tottenham.
James is even playing.
Let me show you what. So just because, let me show you what Spurs are getting. Yeah, this is Tell stats.
Matthias Tell. Don't look at stats, man. Don't do that.
I know, but it's shocking.
He's coming
man.
off with 5 minutes to go, man. Come on. Like, let's put some
True,
context.
true.
If you coming on with 5 minutes to go, it racks up as an appearance.
Yeah, but
Chelsea-
30 games in 2023-24. 30
How
games
many
means
did
that
he
he
start
came
in
on.
the 30? That's
don't
my
know.
stat. I want to know.
Well, he got 7
That's
goals.
what I mean.
though.
His stats aren't flattering.
Yeah.
His stats aren't
I don't look at
flattering,
stats. Like, we looked
No,
at
I know.
Isak's
Right,
stats at
Right,
Sociedad,
hold on,
and we didn't
hold
want
on.
Isak, but now we want Isak.
There's his thing here. He's got room to learn. He's young.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
He's
I
got
don't do
loads
the
of.
whole stat.
I'd rather get
He can
Sesko
spend his
then,
best-
if we want
he
room
can-
to learn,
he
because
can-
he's 6
No,
foot
no,
5,
It's easy. It's easy.
and
He
he's
can spend-
athletic.
He
Joe
can,
Linton,
he
Nathan,
can
yes.
spend his best years
Yes.
at Tottenham and produce the best stats in the world, and that's what they're getting.
Well, I hope he does well. Just for
Oh,
him,
Joe
like,
Linton.
personally.
Oh, my days.
Joe Linton is a different breed, man.
I tell you what, he was shit for the first.
He
couple
might
of
be
seasons.
injured
He's
though.
coming to
He
the
might
now.
be out for this game though.
Man, he'd play through a fucking broken back. What are you on about?
Yeah.
No, he's playing. He's playing this week. Forget
Yeah,
about
he's
it.
definitely
If
playing this
Arsenal,
week.
he's playing, right?
Man's
And, he's
gonna
get-
have,
and you
like,
know he's gonna get one of those
cortisone
calls where we're
injections.
looking at it going, if that's Gabriel, that's a yellow,
If he's
right?
got a broken
he's
foot,
gonna
he'll
lose
put a
the-
boot on
Well,
it and
This is
still
what I'm
go out
saying
there.
here. I don't know. Look,
Broken
this
arm,
is what-
broken face, broken leg. He's still out there.
This is
He's a
Would
warrior.
you guys renew Thomas Partey's contract?
I'd give him a rolling 1 year.
Oh, rolling 1 year.
Well, only
Rolling
1
1 year.
year. Like, would
Yeah,
he
but a
want
rolling-
1 year?
But a
Interesting.
rolling contract, you know what I mean? So if he does
Like
well,
year to
chance
year
extend.
basis?
Not
Yeah,
not
like
pay,
pay as you go.
not a pay as you play. Not a pay as you play.
He's worthy of an extra year. Come on.
He's worthy of
Come
an
on.
extra year. I wouldn't say like, yeah, sign 5. No,
Pay,
definitely 1.
pay as you play.
Ooh.
Pay as you play.
No,
Yeah,
come on. Come on.
I think 1 year. 1 year at max.
Yeah.
1 year max, yeah.
Yeah.
Madueke's just dropped the ref.
I've got to watch that.
What a
It's
boy.
saying Joe Linton is the major doubt, man. I'm telling you guys.
Oh, really?
Oh, he'll play.
It's saying he's out for 6 to 8 weeks.
P pity.
Yeah, he'll play.
Nathan.
I don't
Nathan.
believe it until the
Yeah. He'll play.
he's not walking on the
Got knee
pitch. Come on, you know this.
Mm.
I
He'll
mean,
play.
how many
He'll
times
do-
does Kane
he'll
never
do-
get
he'll
to
get
start
Maguire's
against
recovery.
Arsenal and he
He'll get
starts?
Maguire's
and-
sponge
Oh, it's
out.
going to be assessed, isn't it? He's going to be
Put the
assessed.
bloody sponge on him.
I think the play, to me personally, the player
It's
to
a
watch out for
miracle. It's a
is
miracle.
Tonali. I
Yeah,
think
Tonali,
Tonali's the
'cause
one
he
to
can
look out for.
He's techie as well, isn't it? He can score.
Yeah, man.
He can.
Mm.
Yo,
Very good.
Tonali's been good, eh?
Tonali's
So
a
Very
good.
good.
baller.
Very
And I might
good
ring
player.
him. I might ring him to see if he's going to get booked, so I can put a $5 on it.
Let's be real now. Arsenal aren't signing anyone, are they? I think the realization is actually starting to
It's
kick in.
looking
Dawning.
in the last hour.
Views.
We
the
haven't
Chelsea
talked
scores,
about an
1-0
Arsenal
West Ham,
transfer
bro.
in about 30 minutes. Why are you bringing it up? We
Really?
don't want to talk about
Yeah,
it.
we
know
don't
it's not gonna
care.
happen.
Like we
There's
knew,
nothing in the
we
flow
knew
here,
this.
Ab.
we don't.
We're starting
we
in the
knew-
flow
I'm
here with
only
a bit of
feeling it now.
banter.
No, I got hope right up to the last minute. See, when you say certain things, yeah,
Yeah.
God's got other plans. Bro.
I had
Do you know what
hope,
I'm saying?
bro. Me and you were sitting here both like, I was like, oh, Ollie Watkins. Now Asensio's gone to Villa. Ooh, it's freed him up. But nah, fuck that. Willian's gone back to Fulham.
Oh man, do you know he cooked at Fulham though? You know he did. He
Hey,
did
anyone
enjoy
could cook
playing
at
at
fucking
Fulham.
Fulham. I could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could
but
have
no, but
the
he
English
was actually
Yashin.
good. He was actually good at Fulham though. He was actually quite decent at Fulham.
Yeah. No, I'm only joking about Fulham. Fulham, I like Fulham.
Yeah, Fulham decent team, man.
Just give us Smith Rowe back, please.
Smith Rowe. I'll take even Jimenez as well.
Fuck it, mate. I'll take it Wobie at this point.
No, come on.
That's a bit of a stretch, man.
You'll take Welbeck, you meant, right? So when you got the W's mixed up.
Yeah,
take a
I
Welbeck
think that's
probably
how we got
over,
Sterling.
away
I
from-
think the person spelt Sancho wrong. He ended up spelling.
We might
What
as
you
well
guys
take
think?
Solly March then.
Yeah,
What
look
do
at
you
it,
guys
look at
think
it.
of Chelsea, man? What do you guys think of Chelsea? Chelsea, we would think usually go in, they probably get like a big striker. You would have thought, but they're not really. Don't look like they're interested in buying anyone either. What is going on in the transfer window in January? Is it like overrated now?
Willian's at the game there, so it's
Yeah, Willian's lost, mate. He's like, this isn't Fulham. When did Fulham sign Cole Palmer? happened?
Willian nearly signed for Spurs, didn't he? Until
Mate.
he just said, well, I'm going to go to Chelsea up the road, isn't it?
Yeah, deadline day for Willian is opening a new restaurant. That's the deadline day for him.
Yeah, but serious question to the panel, people. Yeah, is this January window? Is this how it's going to be? Is the January window going to be like this going forward now? Because this has got to be one of the worst January transfer windows for me personally. Anyway, you know, it just seems dead. Especially we haven't brought anyone in. There's not really been no major signings that I can think of. Last year we had Mbappe. I think me and Steve were doing our thing. We had Mbappe and we brought in Sterling at
I think the
last
big one's
window.
Marmouche. I think the big one's
Yeah.
Marmouche.
Yeah.
Well, anything City have done, Marmouche and that midfielder they've brought in, man. Man
Oh,
City have
Gonzalez.
done
Chelsea equalised.
What's that, Steps?
Chelsea equalised.
They equalised.
Ah,
Ugh.
I liked it better when you were muted. They were losing.
Oh.
Ah. Who scored? Please don't be good.
It's got to be Palmer, isn't it?
No, Enzo. Oh
Oh,
no,
Enzo.
no, it was. Who's that? Is that Jota?
Abs, to your question, Abs, about the January window, I think that it's actually the most open January window, because if you look at what Villa have done, they've signed Asensio.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
They've signed the guy from Dortmund who used to play for Arsenal.
Marlon.
Donnell Marlon. There's been Kvaratskhelia. There's been Mamouche. There's been City spent 200 million, even though they've got these pending charges. So for me, this January window, there's so many opportunities. Like Osimhen, he's out in Galatasaray in the cold. We could have easily just activated his release clause, paid 60 million, got Osimhen. There's so many players, even just on loan, that we could have got. So to me, this January window is very much open.
I don't think we could have brought in anyone on loan, because you've already got 2 loanies in Sterling and Neto.
Yeah, that'd mean we'd have to.
No, you can, but just not from the Premier League.
If they're from a different league, you can. But it'd mean we'd have to, if it was like, say Watkins was a loan, we'd have to terminate or buy Sterling or fucking Neto.
Yeah. But like, why couldn't we get Osimhen on loan with a 70 million option to buy in the summer?
Because we beat Man City 5-1 yesterday.
Oh shit! Yeah,
that's why nothing's happening today. That's why everyone's we're getting fuck all today.
We spread the goals around.
In summer, we're getting this person and this person and this person. Here's your reward. Now fuck off.
Apparently, the guy from Sociedad is not even a done deal. He hasn't agreed the move.
Zubimendi.
Yeah, he hasn't agreed the move. So, like, we've been sold shit.
Supposedly, it's a gentleman's agreement, which is like worth a lot, So we'll see if that. Actually
football friends like Brighton that they haven't done us any favors.
The Declan Rice.
If we win the league, it's a give. If we win the league, Zubimendi is a given. He's coming.
I know
to us.
the Declan Rice one with the Generals, like a gentleman's agreement in January. And we signed him in the summer. I know that was.
This is supposed to be a similar thing, or like.
Yeah, so I'm hopeful.
It is a Spanish. He is a Spanish player, right? And Arteta's.
I am hopeful. Yeah, Zubimendi's
Spain as well.
Player,
so I think it's one of those definitely.
Has his goal gone to VAR or something?
I think so. I think he's offside. I think
he's definitely offsides. If he's definitely onside, but I don't think he plays the ball. He gets in the way.
No, he's off the pitch.
It's been given.
Must be given.
No, you talking about Cucurella is off the pitch for sure. Is he allowed to do that?
Off the pitch. Fuck knows. We get moaned at when we've got players in the goal.
Watch this shit though. Like,
it's come off the West Ham player, isn't it?
Yeah. So it nullifies it, isn't it? But
yeah,
so
Neto's only scored 2 goals this season. That's madness.
I just think that because of our result yesterday and how comfortably we beat a poor City, they were nowhere near the levels they could.
You know what? That's why that Havertz miss has to be like that right there is why. That's why.
If Havertz missed, he fucking did.
He did. If he didn't but that's the miss that actually tells you still need to go get someone. He does it every other game.
Second attempt, we would have got someone today. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Because it would have been the only part of the pitch yesterday that we were lacking in threat.
Yeah.
Because our midfield was potent. Our midfield was just, they didn't have David Silva and Kovacic got bullied, especially in the last half an hour. They didn't have a clue. And their back four just, I'm sorry, but Akanji, I like him, but he's not the one. He's not the one. But yeah, we beat a poor City side and everyone's happy with it. And that's why we're not going to get.
And now we're resting on our laurels.
Yeah.
No. We have our rabbit's foot, and we're just hoping that everything plays out.
That's what we're doing right now. We've got one finger left.
Can we get lucky? Everybody talks about luck. You need a little bit of luck. We're trying to play the lucky game. Can we be lucky and have no more injuries, no more suspensions, and then see if we need everything to be perfect on that side, right? Defensively we're set. Offensively we need luck and we need to be healthy, and that's the only way that's going to happen is if the football gods bless us. You know what I mean?
I think
Can-
defensive
Uh-oh, we
at
lost you a little
left
bit.
back and right back. There
is a problem.
Yuri, Zinchenko. These are
Mm.
with the cracks.
I'll be back in a sec. Just got to pop.
When Potty's a bit too old. So because our left back and no big. If Yuri keep like these left, really as great as I rate him, he's not a left back, and is an out.
Your audio keeps cutting out. Your audio keeps cutting out, so it's very difficult to hear what you're saying. Your audio keeps cutting out. Can't hear you. I think the gist of that
Yeah,
is that
sorry, I'm
no, it's not your mute. You keep cutting out the audio. You might be able to hear me, but we can't hear you. Every couple of words you say, it just goes quiet after that as well. So we can't actually hear exactly what you're saying. Try again. Let me see. You're talking about, I think, Zinchenko, was it? Say something, Jordesh. Say something. Say hello. Can anyone hear him?
Yeah, it sounds like he's
No.
muted on his end.
He's definitely not muted though.
in.
Clear Stepsy. A big cough.
Yeah.
Can't hear. Anyway. I don't know whether he was talking about our squads, but definitely our squads. Why haven't we let go of any players, Gary, in this window? Because this manager just seems to want to just hang on to everyone. He just seems to just want to he trusts everyone in his squad, doesn't he?
Who'd you get rid of though?
Yeah, I mean, Tomiyasu is one player you want to get rid of. Zinchenko, I think you need to hold unless we need depth. He's like third, fourth option. So for me, it's not a big deal. Like, I don't think he's holding up us getting anybody. You know what I mean?
What wage is he on though?
He's on 100 grand a week.
And sitting there.
Zinchenko's on probably 150 or 120 or something as well.
So money for not even playing.
He's at 150.
There's a lot of money for not playing, not being picked. That's a lot of money.
True.
Could be used for someone else.
Yeah, but then we lose them, and then what? I think it's more a numbers game when we lose Zinchenko. That's all. It's not even that. I understand the money. Like that for me, it's more like the number thing than it is the.
Okay, you lose him.
We let him go, but then what? What do we do?
You feel that money. It's free up money.
But how many left backs have we got? And I prefer Zinchenko to play in the midfield. But how many left backs does this club need? We've got Skelly that's currently there at the moment.
Calafiori, right? Will play there.
Zinchenko, Tomiyasu can play there.
If
Timber
he comes
can
back,
play there as well.
If Tomiyasu is healthy, then it'd be easy to let Zinchenko go, right? I mean, Ben White still hasn't come back yet, so I mean, I think as far as the fullbacks, we are. But
who you work back?
Timber.
Who you work back?
Timber and
Timber can play left back.
Who?
Timber can play left back as well.
Yeah, Timber could play left back as well. That's what I mean.
You got the option. You can play left and right because I've seen him play left as well. So you got enough players there.
Yeah,
but we all know.
Like I said, I don't think he's the reason why we're not bringing anybody in. Right?
It goes back to the same thing. You need a striker.
Yeah, no, we need.
It goes back to that.
Just get in it right now. Just get me an attacker. Somebody's put the ball in. Like striker would be the easy.
It just goes back to that.
Do you think there's more pressure? Do you think there's more pressure on him in the?
Chelsea scored again. Chelsea scored again. Palmer.
If we don't get like two attackers, one striker, one attacker, one striker in the summer, then all of this was what? Oh, now we got a Chelsea scores again.
Yeah, Palmer scored.
Yeah.
You can never rely on West
Wan-Bissaka was
Ham.
at fault there. Wan-Bissaka was at fault there.
Sorry, what were you guys saying about the attackers in the summer?
No. In the summer, if we have to bring in at least 2 forwards. One a striker should be part of that at the least. Right?
You know how it's going to go though, Gary. You know it's going to be a lastminute.com.
It can't be. It can't be.
Well,
You can't go. You can't go a whole. You can't go. Be going after.
Oh, it's an infection of Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah, you can't be going after Sesko to start the last summer and then come into this
Hit
summer
off his
and not
boot
close
over the
on a-
keeper.
on a
Yeah,
striker
all
first thing. You know, I kind of feel like it's just wasteful. So no, we need to. No, it needs to. No, they need to come in and be ready to play when we go out on whatever tour we're
And
going
would
out on.
you have as the creative midfielder just behind the striker?
Havertz, doing what?
Would you have him behind the striker?
Behind
He's
the
not,
striker,
he's not a
yeah.
striker, is he?
No. I mean, I personally, he doesn't have to start for us. You know what I mean? Like, I think he doesn't have to start for us, right? I think we've got, wow, that was a really nice shot. Wow.
I'm well behind on here, man. Seriously.
Oh,
I'm on,
it's
like,
deflected.
73
It got
minutes.
deflected over the goalkeeper. That's what it was.
Wan-Bissaka hit Wan-Bissaka.
Look at Neto cooking though, man. Neto, he's someone that we could have been interested in.
We don't take a risk on him, but we take a risk on Calafiori. You know what I mean?
You could have even poached João Felix, really.
Yeah.
Could have taken a risk on Sancho,
Look
right?
how
Don't want
good
to do that
Palmer is,
either.
man.
So I don't know.
Arteta must have known who Palmer was, yeah. At Man City, he must have known who he was.
I'll tell you what. Chelsea got a steal there.
A proper steal.
Peanuts. 20 mil. Peanuts.
I think Palmer's too good for Chelsea. You know, in all honesty,
Palmer's too good for any team.
He should be playing for like a Man City. Well, obviously, he didn't.
Yeah.
No, but I think he should be. I think he should.
Bayern Munich.
Definitely, he's definitely should be playing for a top team.
Leverkusen, maybe.
Whoa.
All right, welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
What have I missed?
You missed. You know how many players we brought in since you left?
Ozil.
Right there. That's it. Right there. I just said it.
So I'm going to say
0.
Is it the worst transfer?
So what I was saying earlier was about.
I don't know. One at a time.
Last January transfer window was the worst. This hasn't been the worst. Last year's was the worst.
Defense is not as because Lewis Skelly is a midfielder.
Lewis Skelly can play anywhere. Anywhere.
A midfielder playing at left back.
He's a youngster.
Yeah.
So our defense is not as strong as we like. I think there's something
Our defense isn't as strong as it should
to
be.
do within the squad. I think we need about 5 or 6 players.
Bring back Tony Adams.
To
Bring
get
back Martin Keown.
The Bernabeu, and we've got Leandro Trossard. Oh my days! Like, I pray we don't, because we'll have Leandro Trossard in the Champions League against Mbappe, against Kivio, against Calafiori. Oh my days! We're gonna get slaughtered far. We're doing really well, but I think
Mbappe ain't put up trees at Madrid. He ain't had the best season, has he, really? Bellingham's the one you got to watch out for.
Yeah.
do something against us, like everyone always does. Like,
we just haven't got the quality in our squad. That's
we haven't.
Welcome to the world.
Who's Nicola Fagioli? Is he a striker?
I have no idea.
Oh, he's on loan from Juventus. And what about Vlahovic as well? But I suppose he's not. I don't know if he's good enough for us. I don't know. I'm just starving at the moment, man. I'm just starving.
The thing is, Vlahovic is a striker. Havertz is a mid striker in attack.
Yeah.
He's not the greatest. I wouldn't choose me that now. We got an hour to go till the deadline.
Yeah,
you gave me Vlahovic now. I would take that. I would really.
I'll take Vlahovic.
we're gonna need to try and win the.
Yeah,
All
we're
the
going to try and win.
Yeah,
the
you got more
Champions
chance. You got more
looks
chance.
unlikely.
More chance
So
of being English.
our best, and I don't see us going to a Madrid, Martinelli.
Palmer's
Try and
just a bit wide.
like we struggling.
France closes in 30 minutes. France closes their window.
Oh, is it France?
Yeah. Yeah, we're an hour and something. But yeah, I don't.
It's not looking. Yeah,
It's not looking good, Brev.
It's not at all. Man.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
As Iris has put on Twitter. He's put,
What?
Mr. Amron, you need to walk tonight. Ineos' pricks have set you up to fail.
Who's that?
Mate, it won't take long. Yeah. It won't take long for Amorim to get pissed off. And he'll walk away. I'm telling you.
Amorim's getting sacked within.
I think he'll leave.
I called it here.
They were second.
I think they'll leave. I think he'll leave before they sack him.
You know what I think they really need to do, and this is gonna really sound snotty from me, yeah. I think all these in the nose, yeah, they need to just hold. Do you know what I mean? I think they spout the most crap. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
That's
there's a guy called Eduardo Hag. Have you heard of Eduardo Hag?
Yeah, Eduardo Hag. Yeah.
He's all that guy talks so much crap, man. Never accurate. Everyone was saying Sesko. Yeah,
they should be called in the nose though. They should be called I don't knows.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, definitely. I think it is, mate.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
They don't know nothing, and do you know what? They really destroy. All it is just for extra flipping.
It's for clicks, man. It's for clicks. Yeah, it's for interactivity. That's all it is.
Absolutely annoying. And this Sesko guy, yeah. If he's turned us down now, I don't want him. He turned us down last season.
Yeah, but did he turn us down this season, or have we just not been going for them people and he's gone for his own person that he thinks fits the mold that we need, but we're not thinking about because why would we need that person? Do you know what I mean?
That's the thing as well, isn't it?
That's the only way I see it. Who Arteta and Arsenal wanted were not available. So no matter how many times we've said, go get Isak, go get Gyökeres, go get this, go get that, it ain't going to happen because what we want isn't what they want. So I don't know.
He knows that
I know he turned us down in the summer.
He's not getting game time.
Yeah, he chose to keep on at Leipzig, but
he's not going to start at Arsenal. Sesko
will start over Havertz all day.
Oh, yeah, of course he will.
All day, hands down. He's more
he
prolific
won't
up front.
Because Arteta's proven that he loves.
Yeah, I know. Now he won't start because he won't come.
Gonna start over Havertz. That's hence why.
No, Havertz is his darling. Havertz is his darling. Havertz is his number one now.
Havertz not going anyway. Like Havertz gonna start unless we.
Yeah, I know. And that's the short and that's the short of it. That's the short of it, mate. We need to. He's got
15. Yeah.
We need to accept that fact that Havertz is.
Sad we didn't sign anyone.
And if he's injured, it's Trossard.
Really sad. I wish we had even Ollie Watkins, man.
Mate, I wish we still had fucking Welbeck.
No one.
At least he's a striker.
Yeah, he does score. He does score.
Imagine, guys, 10 minutes to 11. Watkins is pushing to sign for Arsenal.
I mean, it could still happen.
Abs, don't do that, man. Don't do that to yourself, man.
Just because he's in
I'm your friend. I'm your friend. Come on. Don't do this.
Just because he's in the nose, say that.
I'm in denial, man.
Don't do this, man. You know what? Arteta's gonna go. I'm telling you, he's gonna roll the dice and hope everything plays out. He's been getting lucky. I say that.
I'm going to ring up. I'm going to ring up Aston Villa now and inquire about Ollie Watkins.
Watkins found in North London shopping store.
Aston Villa.
What's he in North London for? What's he shopping for? What's he after?
I'm going to ring up Aston Villa now and inquire about Watkins. Let's see what they say.
The Emirates Stadium could be seen in the far distance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Aston Villa contact number. Here we go.
Yeah, that was speed though.
So just ring them. See what they say. Excuse me, I'm
No.
an Arsenal fan. What's happening with Watkins? Asking for a friend.
Yeah.
Oh, my phone just had a
Somebody's
go.
going for him, asking for a friend, yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I'd love something like that to happen. And the deadline day can get extended. Is it an hour or two?
Yeah, an hour, I think.
So,
That's when
John
they-
Watkins in North London.
So, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know.
I've got
Because
it.
it's not like you can get these in the nose that can track the plane from Aston Villa to London. It would be a car, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you know, mad
I'll
people,
tell you what,
mad
though,
people are looking on
I'll tell you what,
Uber.
though, I'll tell you what, in fact, I did get a plane from Luton Airport to Newcastle by plane.
Yeah, I know.
50 Luton fans on a plane going up to Newcastle for the FA Cup. I remember that. But saying that, I didn't do that this time in the Premier League. I went by car. No, I went by train. Then a car because I had a friend up there.
You should have gone on the team coach, mate.
Okay, let's have a quiz. Who can answer this question?
Why have Arsenal let a Sky Sports pundit inside the ground with not a single transfer to report?
That's our signing. That's our major signing. Mate.
If somebody said that there's new merch coming out. That's our signing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
where I'm
yeah,
going.
that's the
It's where I'm going. It's not really going. It's where I'm going.
He's gonna come. You know, he's gonna get new merch. He's gonna go out there and mock
Jeez,
it for us.
if I was there, I'd be like, if I fucking come here again, when I know we're not going to sign no fucker. Why the fuck are
Ollie
you-
Watkins spotted in North London because he's lost.
Yeah, oh, is that why? Is that why? Is that why we're in the Debenhams? I'm lost. I'm trying for Chelsea, but I'm in an Arsenal.
Man fancied a little stint in the Spearmint Rhino.
What's Ornstein doing?
No,
What's
no,
David
he's
Ornstein?
going to shoot those.
Oh, bruv. It's just
David
one of them
Ornstein's
days.
quiet, and he's not really.
Mate, I see.
Middlesbrough 2,
David
Sunderland 3.
I don't like David Ornstein.
Don't really bring it,
Boy, this Neto is
So,
for someone who's got brioche for knees. He's a good.
We should go for him.
We should have gone for him, but
You should go for everyone.
oh,
He's gonna be sick. I just have a feeling about this bloke. I really do. Just have a feeling about this bloke.
They just City. All you hear when City, the way City do their business, yeah, you just see this person. How come there's such a big echo? What's going on?
yeah, no, it's a hench echo. I thought there was the voices in my head.
This bloke just looks the real deal.
I don't know what's going on there, man.
He looks the real deal, man.
Nico Gonzalez. Who the hell is that?
He's a
He's supposed
quality.
to be a good player.
He's a quality. He's a quality.
Same like Fabio Vieira was quality.
No.
Not in the same category, mate.
You,
Not in the same
you
category.
cannot compare.
No way. No way.
Cannot compare.
You can't compare them two, mate. No way. No.
Come on,
No,
like,
that's ludicrous talk. That's ludicrous
You
talk.
can't, man.
Man United do that. The Man United study these players. They know who they're buying.
That
They don't buy just don't. They don't buy. Oh, he's a midfielder. We'll buy him. No, they study. They know who he is,
Good player.
and he's a very good player.
Very, very good, man. And he's still young as well.
And 23, he's got time to bed in Man.
Oh,
Man
he's only
United.
23.
He's got time to
He's
bed.
the Rodri replacement, man. I'm
Yeah,
telling
Yeah,
you.
that's what I said. He's
100%. 100%.
Nico Gonzalez.
Just
Would you be happy?
Just think. When Rodgers comes
If
back,
we got him, I would be, yeah.
midfield, Kovic, Gonzalez, Rodri.
Kovic will be gone next
No.
season.
I think no. I think it's going to be Rodri,
And
Gonzalez.
yeah.
I think it's going to be them both.
The thing is, if
Yeah, but you can play the three. You can play Kovic there as
guys
well.
be-
You get the three.
Nah, Kovacic
But
is gone. Mate.
It will be. It will, but if you're going on the way Man City play, it will be just be Gonzalez and Rodri. Yeah.
And then-
De Bruyne or,
Gonzalez will be Rodri's predecessor, isn't it? Because they're going to
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
And he's gonna
yeah,
learn
I'll say so, I'll say
everything.
so. I think Rodri's got a couple more years left in him before he starts slowing down.
I think
And
Rodri's got at least
he'll be 26 then. Yeah,
two seasons, and then he'll go to Madrid or Al Jazeera, whoever.
Al Jazeera. Don't worry, Abs is our Saudi Pro League pundit.
Yeah, mate. I'm
Abs.
gonna be only checking out Tony's team with Mahrez and that. You know, I'm gonna do a couple of watch-alongs. Might bore me up, might put me to sleep, but I'm gonna see how it goes. See what the other markets are like. You know, you gotta just try all different things.
That's why I watch different leagues.
Try and never, mate. Try and never.
That's it.
Joao Felix arrives in Italy to complete his loan move.
They're gonna sell him when he gets back, innit?
They got options to buy.
Chelsea?
AC Milan got options to buy.
Yeah, I think.
Who?
Obligation to buy.
Oh, is it obligation to buy?
Yeah, obligation to buy.
Oh, he's gone then. He's gone then.
Milan paying his wages and $5 million loan fee until the end of the season.
No. Milan are paying 60%, and it will raise to 90 on how he plays.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Sky Sports. That's all. Don't shoot the messenger, bro.
They're paying 60%, and he goes up to 90% on how he plays.
16% is
60.
Wait, they're paying his wages and a $5 million loan fee.
Yeah. But yeah, they're paying 60%, and then it will go 90% of the wages depending on how he plays.
7-year contract from Madrid, 45 million, and they're just sending him out on loan to AC Milan with an obligation. That's disrespectful, bruv. Joao Felix was one of, if not the most like up and coming, youngsters in.
He was
football.
expensive, wasn't he?
He was lighting up at Atletico Madrid. He was lighting it up.
Mate, he'll do well at AC Milan. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I reckon he will.
He just needs to play in.
I think Milan will treat him right as well.
He just needs to play regular. That's all he needs to do. Not be a bench player. He just needs to start.
Oh, AC Milan will play him.
Yeah, man. Or if not start him, he'll at least have more than 20 minutes.
I can't believe Tomori has decided to stay at Milan. Why?
For Kaya Tomori. Yeah, I like him, man.
I like him. I like him to be in the Premier League. I can't like him to be in a Luton shirt.
AFC, who's on his way? No one knows, man. Probably the Deliveroo driver to be fucking Stan Kroenke.
I hate these websites, man.
That's it. I'm just going to check all Uber cars at the minute. If there's any from fucking Aston Villa to Tottenham or Arsenal, whatever. I'm just going to see if there's any Ubers. See if my mate Sanjay's dropping Ollie Watkins off at Colney or something.
Yeah, London Colney, yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I mean, anything could happen still. It could happen. I mean, we only heard about Sterling in the last 45 minutes or so, wasn't it?
Oh,
yeah, it was really late. It was really late.
That was very late. So
it was very, very late.
It could still happen. It could
I thought everyone was going over to
that. You're saying we're going to get a Sterling level player in. Thank you very much there, but no thanks.
Everyone packed up ready to go home when Sterling was announced.
We're getting...
What is this, though? What is this? Arsenal battle for Bournemouth starters, massive fight for 150 million target.
Newcastle. See, I heard earlier we were talking to Liam Delap as well. Like he was in the.
Why have Chelsea be called David Fofana from Turkish side?
Probably to pass him on somewhere else, maybe free up the books.
Yeah.
All I know is
our internet's bugging.
This is fucking shit.
Let us know when you're back here, and I'll add you back in.
Yeah, man.
But big up to Jordash, man. He's been a marvel.
Good, man. I like having different opinions.
What is this? Also want Justin Kluivert, do they?
Oh, fuck me. I'm surprised we ain't been going for him.
You are?
No, we're not. I guarantee you.
Arsenal want Justin Kluivert.
Mate, we want to win the league.
Arsenal want Justin Kluivert.
The report claims that interest is with the future of Alexis in mind.
Yeah, the future means in the summer.
Yeah. Arsenal, no. That famous word. Arsenal are also monitoring.
Monitoring that, yeah, monitoring.
In other words, they're watching Match of the Day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've been following his career for a while now on Football Manager. But he's been doing really well.
For my armchair.
Yeah, man scored a banger for me at the weekend on FIFA.
In my dream team. In my dream team.
Hey, he
That's what I
missed
mean.
that bloody goal, man. I don't want him.
This transfer window, this January, has been a FIFA window because so many decent players and good players are available.
You know, this is that Leicester City window, right? Where you're like, can we just bring in
Get on the
a-
channel. Get on
bring in
this
a-
channel,
bring in
both
an
of you.
attacker, right, to help us,
Get
right?
on.
And Arsenal didn't
The
do
links
it.
in the chat.
And
The
then
links in
they
the
paid
chat.
for it, right? So
Yeah, man.
once again, we need an attacker. Nothing. And then we're gonna,
No.
if we come up short, it's gonna be because of the attacking.
You
Right?
can have a Bao. We need to free up for space.
It's like,
Mm.
see, being Arsenal's like being in a really toxic relationship, isn't it? You know what you need, but your partner knows what you need, but they're not
Big
going
up
to
to
go,
Drifty.
"Nah, I ain't helping you, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that." Oh, Beamer. That's Nathan's other alt account, isn't it? Yeah, he timed him out.
Oh, no, these two been having beef in the chat, man.
You
I'm
can't
telling
time
you.
somebody out because you don't like their takes.
This
all
needs
right?
to be a
Come on.
misfit. This needs to be a misfit
We
match.
need to get you both on, man. It's just it's mad.
Nathan versus AFC always versus Views. A triple threat match. That's what it needs to
Oh yeah, tables and chairs.
That's it, bruv. For the briefcase. For
Money in the
Nathan's
bank.
season
Money in the
ticket.
bank.
It'd be, yeah. The gold case with Nathan's season ticket as the
Yeah,
prize.
yeah. And then they get both knocked out the ring, and you run up there and get it.
You get to give Josh Kroenke a high five. That's all it is.
I think we're gonna do an hour countdown. You know.
Let's do it, man. I'm ready to
It
fucking go
starts.
mental. I'll make my lights go absolutely skits.
Well, look, you two want to come on, man? Have your
You're
say.
more than welcome. I want to
More
hear
than
you.
welcome.
What you got to say?
Oh, West Ham.
Yeah, come on, man.
Oh, he's blocked. Oh, West Ham are so crap, man. AFC, mate, you don't even know.
They got Ferguson now. He'll light up.
See this? I'm telling you, right? I've just got a weird feeling that this
I've
whole
got a feeling.
Tell thing,
Yeah.
because it's still not set in.
Isn't it?
Um,
Tells. What?
No,
Tell
well,
us.
it's.
Tells
I've not
us.
seen anything concrete. Tells us. I've not seen anything concrete though. It just says Tell is in England, so I'm in England.
He's got to do medical, though, isn't he?
That's what I mean.
So he'll go to the wrong facility and end up at Colney.
Right.
Is what you're trying to
I'll tell
say?
you one thing.
Man
I'll
will
tell you one
turn
thing
up
that you
at a
need to know.
fucking.
Well,
tell you what you need to
William.
One thing is though, as long as the paperwork's in by 11, he can do all the rest of it after. The paper has to be in
Yeah.
work by 11. As long as the
Where's he
paperwork's in
going
by
to do his
11,
medical though?
it can
Where's
go
he gonna do his
all
medical?
night long as long as the
ground.
paperwork's in.
Oh,
So
okay.
as long as the paperwork's in by 11, the
For
medical,
the training.
the signing, all that has got to be done by 11. The medical and all that finalising can be done after 11. The paperwork has to be in by 11. Anything else can be
they've
done
got to
after.
submit the paperwork, haven't they? Surely he can do his medical at David Lloyd.
He can
Yeah.
do what he can do whenever, as long as the paperwork's in.
Just sit in a sauna.
All he's got to do is the costs, the signing, in the paperwork, fax over to Premier League. It's in there, done. He can do the medical
Yeah.
then.
Outside
Richie
of
Batshuayi,
Partey at the deadline, ain't nothing happening. All right,
Mm.
unless it's Sterling level, maybe. But I don't
Yeah,
even know
Go
if
there,
there's a
see
Sterling
what he's
level
waiting for you.
loan out there we can even pick up right now. So I just enjoy the nothing. All right, just enjoy.
We're going to hear about some after stories, though. We're going to hear some.
I
I don't want to
heard
hear
it,
about
yeah.
that. It's too late. I don't want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about the summer. I don't
I've
want
heard
to hear
all
about
this.
anything.
What was
Nah,
that? What everyone's
nah.
been
Nobody-
memeing?
None of that's gonna help me.
Say it,
No.
Ain't
I don't want
nobody
to hear
got time
about
for
the
that.
one we almost
Ain't nobody got
got.
time for that.
I mean,
I know everyone's been memeing saying Arsenal signing Korean striker Fukin No Wan or something.
Yeah.
But I was going to put one. I put one on Sky Sports earlier, but they didn't put it up. I said Arsenal going in for defender, a Nigerian defender, Solid Adibak, but they wouldn't let me.
oh.
Hold on.
But the Korean one got through. I quite like the Solid Adibak. That's a good defender's name, bro.
Where's this coach, man?
Ping
What's
ball
that?
in.
Views
that'd
on
be good.
sport. They'll be telling
Tell
us
us about
about
summer
summer
and
and
what
what
we
we
tried
try to do. Yeah, that's what we're gonna.
That's it, man.
What we try to do, FC. Yeah.
Yep.
Next season, FC.
Iniarcho has gone from Seville to Middlesbrough on loan. Iniarcho, man.
He's gone downhill, isn't he?
Yeah, man.
He has,
Leicester. He was at City at one point, wasn't
Has he?
he? Everton.
Yeah, he was.
Leicester.
I remember when he was like a big boy.
Big boy.
Yeah,
He's
this
big
whole
boy.
Saka news, right? What coach just said, Saka's going to be like a new signing.
No, he ain't.
Everyone's
No,
saying he
Saka.
could be back in a couple of weeks. That's dangerous, man.
What?
There is no. Nah,
Yeah, everyone's saying he could be back in a couple of weeks.
And, that,
Like
you know,
by
and that's
March,
and
at
that's and that's like that's Arteta trying to no.
Yeah,
No,
and
there's
I don't think that's a good idea, man. Because you know
No.
Arteta's just waiting. Saka, can you run yet? Please tell me you can fucking run.
Yeah, I
He's
don't like the way they treat Saka because Saka's like they play him half injured all the time. And I don't like it.
Yeah, you'll break him. I don't want to see him back till the start of the season.
I can't.
Starting at
The way Arsenal treat him, I can't see him lasting past 30.
Mate, I can't see him going past 20-5.
Mm.
It's
So Chelsea
Yeah.
2,
West Ham 1, wasn't it?
West Ham 1,
Yeah.
yeah. So they've moved. Well, they're above Man City at the moment.
Yeah,
That's not
go back
good.
to fourth.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
The
Yeah, I
thing
don't
is,
wanna
Arsenal, we're under so much pressure. We have to win every single game, man.
That's it, man. And the
Where's
title is
Nathan? Where's
Liverpool's to
Nathan? Come on.
lose. The title is Liverpool's to lose, and I don't want to win a league because of someone's downfall.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
AFC's
no.
in the building, mate. I'm gonna get a drink. Yeah, you lot chat. I'm just gonna get a drink. Oh, AFC, man.
Oh, come on.
Come on. I think he needs to get used to it. He wants to talk. Get
Yeah, man, come on.
AFC. Get your ass back on here, mate.
Come on.
Get
Unload the
your ass
clip.
back on here, mate. Come on, AFC.
Oh, okay.
We got your back, mate. We got your back. Come on.
Fulham
Come on,
have agreed
AFC.
a deal in
Get back.
principle to re-sign Brazilian forward. He's a free agent, having left Olympiacos in December. So that's why Willian's going back, because he's a free agent.
Oh,
He's just
okay.
coming back because of his restaurant, isn't he?
Yeah, that's it. He's got to check the tabs.
Yeah.
He's got to take some Just Eat orders.
Oi, drifting. Get your ass on here, mate.
Come
Yeah?
on.
We don't care if you've got a camera on. You've got a voice. Let's hear it, mate. Yeah. I'm
All good.
Liverpool
all
do
you're
have a
doing
big
is
goal difference. Yeah,
is
they do, man.
using that keyboard. Yeah. Get your ass on the stream. Yeah. We welcome you to have your say. Get
Trying
on
to
here. Have a chat.
Middlesex settings.
I know he's just been. He's just
I
been
love
on
this,
AFC.
man. I love it.
He's
It's
just
like
been.
the two spectrums of the. It's like the two scales at two ends of the fan base, though, isn't it? Because you've got
Oh.
Nathan that's he's Arsenal through and through, and he likes seeing them succeed. He give every player a chance. I mean, I support anyone who comes to the club. I will give anyone a chance. But there comes a time when you have to admit that no, it's not going right. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
But I've got the utmost respect for Nathan. I think everything he says, he's got a very good point. But there's the other side of the spectrum where you're just sugarcoating. Yes, we're second,
You gotta.
but
you
we're
got,
out.
You got. You got to
plane.
separate reality from fantasy.
That's it.
Yeah.
You got to separate them.
It's a fine. We're
Fine line.
out
but
of the Carabao Cup, basically.
At the moment, you are.
We're out of the FA Cup.
Yeah, you got pummeled by Man City. They know it was.
Personally, do you honestly think Arteta is the manager to get us a Champions League or a title?
I don't think he is. I think you need a manager who's ruthless.
Yeah.
I do too. But
A ruthless manager. Someone that don't give a toss. Just someone in there that don't give a toss. I like a Warnock sort of mould. I hate Warnock. I think
mate,
he's a
I
prick.
want a Cloughy mould.
Oh.
I want some shit house.
You say Cloughy mould. You say Cloughy mould. There'll be no one like Brian Clough ever again. He was one of one time in the rough. That bloke
He was brilliant,
deserved
man.
to be England manager. He deserved that.
Brilliant.
Mm.
Have you found out shit, son? No. Well,
He
stop
deserves
you
to
there.
be-
Don't
he-
fucking
He
bother.
deserved to be England manager wearing that green jumper in England setup.
Oh, don't. I love it.
Cloughy.
Cloughy's a. But again,
Absolute fucking legend. Hated Leeds, and I love him for hated Leeds. I love him.
oh God, yes. God, yes.
He fucked them over when he joined Forest. I loved it.
Well, he did it
What's
for a
every minute
point.
of that?
He done it to prove a point, didn't he?
Yeah, of course
Right,
he
let's do the hour countdown, man. I'm a bit out, so let me just do the hour
did.
countdown.
57, 49,
51.
48, 47, 46.
What is it? 58 minutes. Yeah.
57, 57
Yeah,
30.
it's 2 minutes past 10 now. So
57 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 57
I hope
30.
there's a massive fucking bomber coming in.
Bomb.
Arsenal sign prime Thierry Henry from 1998.
Hey!
He's back. He's back.
He's back.
Maybe don't put
Back
your camera
again.
on, because that might mess up your thing. Yeah, that might thing your bandwidth. So maybe just keep that off.
Still come.
Yeah,
Someone
still.
Still
No, doesn't
cutting out,
make.
yeah.
Where are you now?
Arsenal set to close window without. See, it's saying I'm told it is my understanding. So it's not a we've shut up shop because the club haven't come out and said we're not doing anything. It's just these ITKs that are saying, from what I understand or from what I know, which is
Arteta's already gone home.
Mate, Arteta was at
home,
home.
man.
Arteta's been at home since we won yesterday, mate. He hasn't left. Again, I don't think this is down to Arteta, personally. I don't think this January window is down to him.
Sesko not coming is under is Arteta.
No, I don't think.
I think in the summer, Sesko not coming is on Arteta for not
in the
giving
summer,
him.
yes.
In the summer,
yes. But in this in January, I can't blame this window down to him personally because he has stated we need people. We are looking for people. So if the Cronkies ain't giving him the money, or they were at the game yesterday, mate. You turned around and said, we don't need to spend money. We just saw you pipe Man City 5-1. We're not giving you money for Sesko. We're not giving you the money for Gyökeres. Mate, you get Zubimendi in the summer. Go try and get Nico Williams. If you don't win anything this season, fuck it. We didn't buy you to win trophies. Am I wrong?
No,
the problem is, like, he wasted. Mikel has literally blown like 200 million.
Yeah, granted, the majority of signings he's made haven't been the best. I'm not disputing that. I'm not saying he is like the.
This guy's not going nowhere. He's not going nowhere, Arteta, man.
But I can honestly say I don't think this January window is down to Arteta personally. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I think it's down to a lot of discipline financially, and we're not going to like it. They don't want to take the financial risk, and that's where the problem. They don't want to pay
giving Arteta money. That's the problem.
Well, no, they don't want. Well, they don't want to pay 60 for example, for Watkins when they think he's worth 40. You know, that's what I. That's you know.
Have you seen the Forbes top 10 richest clubs?
Yeah, it got updated as well.
I'm just saying it's
got updating to be a.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Yeah. Is Watkins worth 60?
The world, Arsenal are one of them.
See, Watkins in an ideal planet.
He is
50 max. I don't see 60 million. It's England tax.
Making like 50 million is a lot, or 60, because 10 years ago or 20 years ago, million.
20 years ago, we would have got.
I remember.
Right now, with all the TV rights and the revenue, like we complain that 60 million is a lot. It's not.
I remember there's a big piece in every paper when Alan Shearer signed for Newcastle for 10 mil, and that was blown up. Biggest pay ever for a player, 10 million. It was all over every paper. Alan Shearer, 10 million to Newcastle, everywhere. No one have heard of it. Money. No one have ever heard of it.
See, I've got what Tony said. What Claude said, man.
The first £1 million
the blame is on Arteta. I don't think it is, man.
It's on Arteta.
I don't think it is. I know there's a lot of people that want Arteta to go. I mean, I don't think he personally is a manager.
Arteta says that we need players, but he's the one old ESR. So put Vieira of Nelson. I'm not saying it was wrong.
Nah.
But what's wrong is like you get rid of your squad players and you don't replace them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's terrible decision
He
making.
drags his feet. He's dragged his feet on every. We've always done it. We've never been prolific in the transfer window. Never. When have we been so ruthless about getting a player? I can't remember the last player.
We've been ruthless. Aubameyang's contract. We've been ruthless.
No, but like getting someone in.
But in the wrong way.
But like getting someone in.
It's I don't know.
Declan Rice, we were ruthless.
That was a gentleman's agreement, bruv. That was done in January. We got him in summer.
That was a gentleman's agreement, bruv. That was done in January. We got him.
And even still, that still took us how many goes around for that, right? If your player wants to come in January and it takes 2 or 3 cycles of back and forth with West Ham to get it done, you're like, it can't be that, you know, yeah, it's a gentleman's agreement, but you still got to come in. It shouldn't take more than one extra bid, right? You put a bid in, second bid should be done, you know.
That's it.
Especially for a player that you want. You wanted Declan. So why are we going to a third bid for this thing? I mean, that's where I think like their model doesn't make sense.
Why are we going to a third bid for this thing?
Yeah, I don't understand why we drag our feet so much.
Why?
I don't get it.
Question is, can I ask the panel?
You can. I don't know if we can hear you though, because you might.
Do you guys think we can win the champ? You guys at now after the windows just closed? We haven't signed anyone. What are your?
Did you ask if we can win the Champions League?
Did you ask if we can win the Champions League?
Now,
Echo's confusing me, bro.
the window has closed without any reinforcements.
It's not closed yet. Technically.
Soon.
I think we're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the Carabao Cup.
Whose TV's up, man?
Whose TV's up, man? Turn that down, because I can get copyrighted.
Oh yeah.
Cited
in 2019.
I don't know.
In 2019.
You keep cutting out, Jordash.
Yeah, that echo. Yeah, the echo's throwing me off as well.
Yeah, the echo's throwing me off.
Can only hear the echo. Or?
Yeah, there's an echo.
Right, I'm gonna start muting mics to see who the culprit is.
I'll be mine first.
Hello,
Go on, Jordash. Go on, Jordash.
There you go.
Is it me?
No. I don't think it's you, bro. Look, what if you see his picture? You can see his mic twitching when we talk.
Have a bit of...
There's like an echo.
There's that.
Yes, Jordash. This thing is Jordash, man.
Yeah. Jordash, man.
KSC are the owners. No, yeah, exactly. KSC.
Can you hear me?
The money.
We go from here after the window.
Where do we go from here?
On the
We
window
go to
shut.
Newcastle. We go to Newcastle in week, and then we go to Leicester and lose.
We go to Newcastle in week.
No, not that bad. Come on.
And lose.
Come on. I mean, maybe we struggle against Newcastle, but we ain't losing.
No, we won't lose to Leicester. We won't lose.
Come on. We ain't losing in Leicester City. Come on.
Yeah, we ain't
Look at
losing.
this comment. This comment by FC always. I'm sorry, my connection in Middlesex. Maybe Nathan can help me out.
Nathan, hit him up with Elon Musk's Skynet, whatever it is. It's not a fucking Skynet, is it? Fucking internet called.
Yeah.
So also double down in the summer, just gone. Yeah. See, football to me, I just watch him kick the ball. I can't be asked to listen to business. Pisses me off.
Listen to business.
47 minutes left of the window.
Problem. internet, and I've never streaming problem. I think it's sort of a StreamYard issue.
StreamYard asks a lot of your bandwidth.
StreamYard asks a lot
It
of your
does hammer
bandwidth.
your internet. But I'm on a PC, so I don't know. I'm
There's-
all right for that.
Yeah, I'm on
Same
PC as
here.
well.
Yeah, man.
So it was this less than 50 minutes, and then
Yes. What was it, 47?
Yeah, 47, yeah.
47 minutes.
Mate, something needs to happen, man.
Serves with one.
Well, you know what? Here's some news. Rob Holding is going to second place Sheffield United.
From Crystal Palace.
Holdini.
so
Rob,
you know
Rob
he
Holdini.
might be able to get promoted back into the league.
He was awful for you.
And he'll tear up the Emirates.
He was awful for you, guys, though, wasn't he? He was awful for you.
Mate, he was
Yeah.
better when he was bald.
He
Then
was
went to
slow.
Turkey.
He was
Then he
slow.
went to Turkey and got the lineup.
What is it? That one phrase he said when he was talking to, I forgot he was talking to somebody talking about, oh man, it was like an audio. It was like the best audio he's had.
Oh, it was Adama Traore. What do you
Oh,
mean?
yes.
It's built like a brick fucking shithouse.
That's right.
Isn't that? Isn't that?
Rob Holding when he knocked over Adama Traore. What do you mean? He's built like a fucking brick shithouse.
What do you mean he's beautiful like a British house?
Brilliant, mate. It's true.
Right, let's have a little exercise for you guys.
Hey, you know what?
yeah?
Rob Holding got out-headed on a ball by
Exercise?
Sterling, right?
Yeah,
That's-
for the exercise.
that's when you know, okay.
That's
this ain't
that's
the one.
when you
That's why we
know.
signed Sterling.
Okay, this ain't one. That's why we signed Sterling.
Oh, is that am I echoing?
Oh, is that my
Yeah,
ex? Is that am I?
Do you know what? Let me
Yeah.
put
Do you know what? Let me put
Hold on. Say that again, Gary.
Can you hear me? Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
coach.
none of
It's
us,
coach.
it's none of us.
Coach. It's
Yeah,
coach.
it's
It's
none of us.
coach.
Oh, okay.
Coach.
Okay. All
Right,
right.
what's the?
I want to
what's
do a
the-
little exercise with you guys, but finish your point, Gary, and then we're going to go through the list of
Oh no, I
Arteta's
think
signings.
no, I think I'm done. Yeah, no, I think I'm done. I was just making fun of Rob Holding against Sterling.
Gary's
We lost
like, okay.
That's
1-0
why
to
we signed
City
him.
on a Sterling header.
That's
And
why we signed
let's-
Sterling.
let's-
'cause he
let's
skinned
go.
Holding.
Let's give a rating out of 1 to 10 of all of Arteta's signings since he's been at the club. So number
Okay.
one, we've got Declan Rice. What
What are we doing out of the 10? Out of 10, is it? Or
Out of 10, yeah.
Declan Rice, I'd say.
give him
Personally,
a-
for me, I'd say an 8.
I'm
Yeah,
good with
I'm giving
8.
him an 8.
Nah, 6. He's been poor this season.
Bro, if you're a Luton fan, shut up. I'm only joking, man. I'm only joking.
Ouch.
I'm
Ouch.
only joking, bro. I'm only joking.
No,
I like
no.
Luton, man. Yeah, 8.
So you giving him a 6 then, Steps, yeah?
Yeah, I don't think he's done enough this season.
So overall, I'm talking about overall, yeah? Not just this season, but overall.
I'll boost it out to a 7.
Kai Havertz. Do you know what?
Minus 2.
Kai,
Let's be
I'm going to be honest here. People can
Right,
fucking
be
hate me all
realistic.
you want.
Be
I'm going to
realistic.
say Kai, from what he's done, from what he's contributed, yeah, granted 65 million down the bollocking drain and all that jazz. I'm going to say a 7. 7
Big-
to close to an 8, bruv.
Yeah, no, he's,
big up to
he's-
Coach Jordashi for
Yeah, man. Big up,
Yeah,
coach.
thank you.
giving us, I think, yeah.
Big up, Coach Jordash.
But I
Doesn't
think
mean brother.
Havertz, he puts a shift in when needed, man. Granted, he's
Yeah.
not as prolific as he can be and whatnot, but I think he's been okay for us. He's scored a lot of goals for us last season that fucking helped. We seem to forget that. And I just think on his day, if he just doesn't think, he can score. I know that sounds weird, but if he thinks too much about the situation he's in, he panics. So he's looking to pass the ball off. And then if it naturally comes to his left, he pushes it out and slots it in the bottom corner like he did yesterday. That's natural instinct to him. He just thinks
they're
too much.
They're talking
He's
about
not a striker though. So
No, I know. I know.
No,
he's
they were
not a
talking
striker.
about that the other day. If that was a Defoe or someone in that position, they'll shot. They would pass it to
He would have fired.
to the shot. The natural striker goes for the shot.
If that was Aubameyang, that would have been a shot straight off the bat.
Yeah.
It's just if he doesn't think too much, just fucking swing your leg at it, bruv. That's all you got to do. And if it goes in, it goes in. If it's a corner, it's a corner.
For me, yeah, like you said, for me, because Kai isn't an actual striker, but he's doing a job at the moment. Yeah, I'll go 7 as well.
It's a 7 because what he was supposed to come in and help us replace Xhaka. That didn't work.
Yeah,
Can he play an 8 for us? That didn't work. Can he play striker for us? That doesn't work. I mean, like there's 3 failures right there in terms of what he could bring, which would shine for us, right? He does score because he's in a position to score more than not, right? Otherwise, when we need a goal from him, he's not there for us, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't put your money, you wouldn't put your house on him to win you a game.
So 7 is because you know what I just said when he came in, he's going to get opportunities, but you know what the problem is. We need him the timely shots, right?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Like the 1-0 matches where the striker scores.
Yeah,
he ain't the one, right? I mean,
no.
You know how many games we've lost by 1 goal because we don't get that striker to put the ball away? I mean, that's the problem with, we can't depend on him, right, to score goal, that 1 goal that we need. And that's the problem. And that's asking too much of him because that's not what he's supposed to do. But then that's why you go out and get that player. We're not doing that either. So now we got to now we're screaming at him he's out of position. Another
you're
player out of
if you
position.
do, you're damned if you don't, mate.
Yeah.
He's the only thing we have. Sorry.
No, go on.
He's the only thing we have in any way, shape, or form that resembles some form of centre forward. He's the only person at that club. Trossard isn't a striker or a centre forward. He isn't. And
so rate the signing then. Rate what is
7, 8 between 7 and 8. Kai Havertz.
What about you, Gary?
Yeah, I said 7. 7. Yeah.
Steps.
Yeah, I said 7 as well. Yeah.
I'm gonna say 4.
Say with chest.
See, I'm going to go against everyone. No one's going to like what I'm going to say, but I don't give a shit.
4.
Because I'm going to say what I want.
That's it.
For me, we're basing it on an Arteta signing. Yeah.
Right.
We're basing it on the points on a signing. I don't think this was a great signing. I think at the time we could have went in for someone else. So based on, you know what, we could have brought in anyone to score 14, 15 goals per season. Yeah, anyone is going to get loads of service up top with Arsenal. Yeah, it's the way we play. And yes, he's done okay, I would say. But for me, based on an Arteta signing, I think it's down. We're not rating the player; we're rating on the signing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think as a signing, I'm going to say this is a 5.
Okay.
Next one, Ben White.
Ugh.
Well, as a center back, he's a really good right back, right? we bought him as a center back, but he's a really good right back. So
when for Brighton, he was valued at as a very promising player. And I think Arteta saw him as a solution to play a right back.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing with Kai Havertz. We brought him in to do one thing.
Money.
He's doing something else. So the money wasted? Not necessarily, right?
No, but
you're getting something out of the player.
That's what I was getting at. I said the money that he spent on him maybe was a bit high, but the potential.
I'd say 7. I'd say a 7 as well.
But the potential was there for Ben White to be something special, and he hasn't lived up to it. But as a signing,
he's been injured for a while as well.
Yeah, but we're going on the signing. We're not going on the player. We're going on the signing. I'm saying the signing and the potential was there. The money was a little bit.
Yeah, the money was a bit. Yeah,
it was a bit England tax.
You know what?
Signing, it was okay.
That's the Arsenal model, right? They will.
As a signing, it was okay.
They pay a little bit extra on the defender. But we
ask
ask for that same thing on the attacker. It's like pulling teeth.
Yeah,
you pay a little bit extra for the attacker.
No,
like you do for your defender. We don't do that.
You value a price, and because Arsenal got money, they're held to ransom. It's like a lot of clubs who've got money, they're held to ransom. The player had potential, great player. Arsenal saw a niche for him to come to Arsenal. The most of it high. For that reason only, I'm going to have to give him just like a 6 because the potential's there. The money's too high.
I just think it was a good sign. It's a good signing for us. 7, I'd say.
Yeah. I mean, the signing's good. The signing's good, but the money is the issue that I'm.
Fuck the money. I don't care about the money.
But
for a signing, for one of our set of signings,
we waste more money on our players between that 15 and 25 mark than we do on the 50s.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the money is part of the signing, so that's why it's a bad signing.
Yeah. But is he a starting right back for most teams in the league?
Oh, piss off. Tony's a waste man. Tony's a waste man. I don't do what she is.
Can Ben White play for most teams in the league?
Yeah, I'd say so.
So then, if you do that, then it's not bad money.
Most teams, I think you get most teams.
We will spend over and beyond on defense. So any any of our defense, we like Calafiori, not worth 45 based on the time he's been with us right now. All right,
no,
he's been injured and he's been injured again. He was injured coming in his history, and he's been injured.
Problem is,
right?
You have a tendency to do this. You buy crop players. Like, Spoden sick notes. Ben White's been a sick note for a long time.
You leave Thomas Rositzky alone.
Thomas Rositzky was the worst one out of all of them.
How dare you, my little Mozart.
We'll get to him.
No, hold on. We're going a bit left now, guys.
Sorry. I jumped ahead there.
Ben
White, good signing.
I think it's a good signing myself.
Yes. I do like that.
6.5. Okay. What's your score, Gary?
7 for Ben White.
Steps?
Yeah, 6.
Okay, and Ben?
7.
Okay, so that's not too bad.
He's good for us, man.
Do you know why the reason I'm doing this? Because at the end of when we go through this, I wanna. He's purchased 34 players, obviously.
Yeah.
He's spent a lot of money. So if we're averaging 6, 7, or whatever, then
it's not looking good so far, is it?
Exactly. So next one is Gabriel Jesus.
That's a really good signing. I thought he was less than that, but that's a really good signing.
Shocking.
Oh wait, Jesus. Sorry.
Shocking.
I was
Morgan.
Sorry.
He was brought in to do a striker's role and hasn't done it. Arteta hasn't played him enough to show his full potential. I mean, Man City was the same. Man City used him sparingly, but he done a job for Man City. And Miles wanted to be a step forward and be the solution. And it hasn't transpired. And the money was extortion again. So
that's an easy 5.
5.
Yeah, there were so many different players.
He hasn't been used. Waste the money. 5.
Again, there were so many players we could have gone for, and we went for Gabriel Jesus. He's not a forward. He's a right winger. He's not a centre forward. He's a right winger.
No,
and he can't be a right winger for Arsenal.
No, exactly.
He's a right winger, defender, striker.
Mate, he'll play in goal next week. He'll be in goal for Arsenal.
Stewart is about right.
On crutches.
I'm going to give him a 6. I'm going to go with coach and copy coach.
I'm going to say
Gabriel
5.
6.
You know what? Okay, here we go.
Injuries,
if you look at if you go with all right when he came in the summer until he got injured, that's where the 6 is. But everything else after that, no. So the body of work is it was a 6 up until he got injured before the World Cup or whatever. But after that, it drops for me because the value of the deal goes down significantly because one of the injuries. He's still not a clinical striker, right? And he's not going to get any better at that. So that's why I get the 6 for leadership because he showed it. That summer when he came in.
News.
Oh, his abs! Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself.
Hales has signed his contract at Tottenham with buy option included in a loan agreement. Bayern have accepted the conditions. The Spurs will cover the salary until June, have a chance to trigger the clause of 60 million euros in the summer. So Spurs have done a pretty good bit of business there. And if he cooks, then there will be an opportunity that we've missed. But sorry, continue, Gary.
I just for Gabriel Jesus, he's an easy 5 for me. The 6 is if you're going to bring leadership into it, that's up until he got injured, where he could demonstrate what he's got. We saw it for like a week and a half, right, before he got injured again. We saw the leadership where he'll come back, support the midfield, get up into the box as well. and support you everywhere there. And then it lasted for 3-4 games, and then he's out again. So like as far as availability, that's where the 5 comes in for me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And everyone done their bid, for Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, 5 for me.
Okay.
Yep.
Thomas Partey.
For all the shit that's happened and whatnot, he's been one of our most consistent players this season. Injuries haven't done him any justice. I say 7.
But as a pure footballer, he's the nuts, isn't he?
He's brilliant, man. He can pick a pass. Footballer. He's strong.
If we got this season, one of the last 2 seasons that we were playing, we win a league. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Thomas Partey a 7 for me, man. He was a brilliant signing. So it's just a shame what goes on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 7.5 for me. Sorry,
the signing was right. It was a player that you needed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he could pick a pass out of his arse quite easily. Knows where the players are. Plays a simple ball. Like DW said, if you had him a couple of seasons ago as well, I think you'd won the league as well. A good signing. Money was reasonably low as well. You got a good player there. Hopefully he produced some good stuff this season. So for me, I'll go 7 as well.
Excellent.
I think it was a good signing.
So
31 minutes, boys.
Yeah.
Can't wait. I'm excited. Fucking hell.
All it is it'll be over.
There'll
be no pain. You'll be numb because there'll be nothing happening.
Breaking news at Colney. Cleaner just seen leaving.
The lights are turned off. Nobody's home. Come on.
Yeah, man.
I just have to get a bit more comfortable. Okay,
Frank Ribery spotted in car park. No, it was just a rat.
Who's the next one? Okay, the next one we got is Ricardo Galafori.
I think it's still too early to say about him.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm on the. I can't put a number on him just yet.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna, he's gonna give you.
Yeah,
right? I mean, the goals he's scoring make up for some of the defensive stuff.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
he's not perfect.
Body of work. Yeah.
I'll put him. So far, I'm gonna just because of the goals and him plugging City. I'm gonna give him a 6.
Yeah,
just for what he's done. Just for what he's done, and he is you can see why Arteta got him because he's a strong defender. And he's not afraid to carry the ball. So I can understand because he likes his ball carrying defenders. So I'm going to say a 6.
I'll go with the 6 as well, based on the information at hand.
Stepsy?
Yeah, I can understand why Arteta plumbed for him. He does a lot of good stuff with the ball. So
good model for the merch, coach said. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah.
It's a typical Arteta signing with ball control. And what he does with the ball, he loses it every now and then, but he can score some goals. He can pick a pass. It's just a little bit more composure. He'll be a top player. So for me, I'll give him 6.
And that comes with age, doesn't it?
Yeah, it'll come. So at the moment 6, but it's a typical Arteta signing. So 6.
Do you know what? He automatically starts on a 5 for me for that goal that he scored that Ahad. So he starts on the +5. As you guys have reiterated, defensively, we've not seen the greatest of him at times, but I think what he does in the team is that he fits in the mold of the team. So he can do the inverting. He does what Arteta expects of him, I would say. So I'm going to give him a 5.5.
Fair play, that's fair. Like I said, it's too early yet, isn't it?
It's too early. It's definitely too early.
And he's out of position as well.
He's got nice hair as well, so we give him.
He's beautiful, yes. Solid chiseled jawline.
Definitely. Oh, now.
Oh.
See, this is where it's.
Do you know what?
I think.
Who wants to go first?
I want to go 8. 8. I think it's an 8 for me. Easy 8 for me. I mean, when he came in the summer, I was like, "Yep, that's our starting left back. Thank you very much, sir. Put him in the midfield, whatever you want to do. Yeah, that's a good one." Then he got injured after about 46 minutes, and I was like, "Damn it!" But then he's come back and he's just shown it over and over again.
Horrific injury.
It's an 8 because he's come back strong and he's what we've expected. We saw from him. He's continued it. So an 8 for me for sure.
Yeah. I can't fault Odegaard for his passion.
No, it's Timber, not Odegaard.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Sorry, well, yeah. During Timber, I think that's perfect 8 for me, mate. He's been ideal. He's what we needed at right back. Again, the ball carrying defender who ain't afraid to get stuck in. And Timber's been ideal for me, bro. I love Timber. Timber is an 8 for me, man. Arteta did well getting him.
For me, he's not going to do signing because last season didn't have him. So because of the bad injury, like you said, he lasted 43 minutes. This season, big, strong, commanding. He knows what he knows what he's got to do. The job is there to do. He's adapted like Dr. Water. He don't look out of place at all. He's he's got to be one of the first names on the team sheet for me. 8 as well.
Gary, did you go?
8. I let off.
Well, I'm going to tell you guys now. Yeah.
Here we go.
Call me deluded.
You got to be different, right? You just got to be different, right?
I have to be different because for me, he's the best. He's the best right back in the league.
Yeah.
Defensively, he's the best right back in the league. Tell me who's better than him.
Lot of work.
No, I'm just saying bold. I'm not saying there's anyone better. I'm just saying it's bold. That's all.
He's getting a number 9 for me.
Timber is elite, bruv. He's an elite.
Timber
he's got an elite mindset, like coaches.
Is a great defender. If you watch him from the start,
Ajax were really devastated when he left. They were absolutely.
They didn't want him to go, bruv.
They didn't want him to go. No, Ajax were really upset when he left.
The only problem is we missed him for a year, obviously for his injury. For him to come back. Stepsy, let me talk, man. I don't like being interrupted, man. Let me talk. Let me finish one. So anyway, obviously he got injured for last year, which took a lot. But for him to come back this year and to be putting in the performances this year, he's a straight 9 for me.
Fair play, man. That's fair. I was hanging on an 8 or 9, man. Because he's never. I don't think there's been a game where Timber's gone. Timber's been shit. I don't think there's ever been a game for me. And
coming back like that it takes a lot of guts, and he's young as well, which works in his favour. But come back as strong as he is, and not afraid to put in a challenge as well. Because some players come back from injury and they're scared to go for that challenge again because they're worried about the same injury happening. He still gets stuck in there. And fair props to him. That's why I think, like you said, in the box, an elite. And
there's some news coming in.
Ajax were devastated when they left. And
there's some news
that year, but he's like a new player, so you got to give him props for coming back and getting stuck in again.
What's the news?
Nottingham Forest have agreed a loan deal to sign talented winger Joel Darlot. Here we go. I don't know, just some no-name, but apparently buy option clause included worth 4 million plus 20% sell on to Manchester City as loan at PSC has been broken. So he's probably a decent player then, isn't it? He's probably Eindhoven's got some decent players, man. So that's another loan. But we'll get back to that after we've gone through.
That's what Dutch do, though, isn't it? They produce these players, don't they?
Yeah, they produce good players. Okay, next one is Martin ODG. What we saying on Martin Odegaard?
I was surprised we would let him go because when he came to on before did you go on? Did you sign him on loan first? Mm-hmm. Was it a loan deal first for you?
Yeah.
Was he a loan?
Yeah.
Was he a loan?
Yeah, it was a loan. Yeah,
it was a loan, and he looked the part. He looked class above the rest. I was like, this is a player, and Real Madrid let him. I thought, Real Madrid are going to have him back after this loan deal signs up. He's going to be starting for them, but you bought him. You bought him for a good price, and I thought Real Madrid, you've let a player go here, and he produces some stuff. This season he's been a bit below par, but last season he was on fire. I'm not sure. I don't know if he's the right he's in the right position? Because I know he's got a bit creative about him. I'm not sure if he's been played in the right position. I don't know if he wants to be a little bit further up or a little bit back. I'm not sure which way to go with him. But there's a lot of creativity there, and it is a very Arteta signing because he's a player that you can see in Man City, for Pep. He's sort of that type of player, Odegaard. So for me, for Arteta getting him, and for the price he got him, and a Real Madrid player that I thought would start for Real Madrid, yeah, I've got to give him a solid 7.
Only a 7.
Yeah, because it's.
Yeah, but don't remember, it's not going through what he's done. It's like what he is
the
for the team.
The signing was good, but it's a positioning. But I'll tell you him. But there's positioning right. If you put him in a position and stuck to that position, I think he would be an 8. But I don't know. I don't think Arteta knows where to play him. Does he play him in the centre? Or does he play him as a false 10?
No,
it's one of them.
Odegaard's got free role of the midfield. He is the number 10. He is just a free. He's not locked down to any position. He drops back, gets the ball, he'll carry it forward. He is our creative midfielder, and for the kind of player he is, Arteta fucking got a steal with him. In my opinion,
I just don't see it.
He's definitely up there, 8, 9.
I don't see it as a finished article.
No, I'm not going through his ability. What I'm saying is,
but
the type of player he is, and what we needed at that position was a creative midfielder. That is it. So Arteta got that signing.
Okay, I'll tell you this. I mean, because I'm hard on Erdogan. I look at him and I see and I want him to be at a level of a Saka. All right, that's where I think he should be, but he's not. Pressing up top, great. Organizing the midfield, great. Right, but when it comes to we watched the game this morning, and the passing is not there right now, and that might just be because he hasn't got back fully yet. But the passing was poor, and I expect him to have better passing. Where every pass is too strong for our attackers; they can't get on the end of any of them.
Is he your captain? Is he your captain?
He's a captain.
He's not my captain. He's
the captain.
Sorry.
But for me, I just he needs to give me more, right? For all the accolades that we give him, right? When he scored the 15 goals, all right, I'm like, all right, this is a good platform to build on. Can you now get us double digits in assists? We're not gonna get there this season. So I kind of feel like there's a lot that he still needs to offer us. And for me, it's got to be the statistics for me, because that's what he needs to do, because everything else he's got, right? Like you said, he'll handle the midfield and he'll roam around all over the place. But when it comes to that, I thought everybody said he's the pass before the pass, but you know who that is? That is Partey. Partey is the pass before the pass, right? He's supposed to be the guy that makes remember when they were lighting it up? That was Partey passing it to Erdogan, and then Erdogan making things happen, right? Back a couple years ago. We're not seeing that right now, and I just feel like either that's Arteta's kind of. I think for me, it's more Arteta kind of messing up whatever he's supposed to be and holding him back a little bit. Because he barely wants to shoot now, right?
I just think to unlock Odegaard, you need a prolific striker for him to aim for.
That's a good point.
Because right now, who's he throwing the ball to? You've got
but he's not even okay. I'll get you if he was making those passes, but he's not putting those passes in. So
because he's got no one to do it to.
So all right, so for me, that's when I go, all right, Erdogan, and you take the damn shot, please. Because I'd rather you take the shot than not pass it to someone. You know what I mean? Because I believe he's got a good shot on him. I believe he could be clinical with striking the ball. And that's for me, I'm like, you're holding, like he's holding back, and I'm like, dude, no, let it go. Put that ball at your feet and let it fly. Because I don't know. I just feel like he's not giving me enough.
No, I understand completely. I get what you mean. I just think he's a striker away from seeing the full potential of Odegaard.
Yeah, but for me, that's like saying, like, I just feel like Saka overcomes all these things, all these players that aren't available to him, And that's kind of what I want him to do. That's what I feel he can do for us, because we don't have the strikers, so somebody needs to stand up.
We need
right?
8 more Sakas. That's what we need.
So Jerry, do you think the price that they paid for him was right?
The price is good. It's a really
the
price.
price we got for Odegaard was amazing.
Yeah.
That's why I say 8-9, because of the deal that happened.
Okay.
You abs wanted it from an Arteta signing. I say 8-9. It's perfect, in my opinion. Well, not perfect, but it's spot on. It's what we needed. Granted, he's not done what he should be doing, but for a signing that we need, he fits Arsenal's prototype
philosophy.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll say 8.
I'll go with 8. I really want to give him less than that, but it's hard to, because he, like I said, he does deliver a lot of stuff for us. I need him to give me a 9 level. That's the thing, you know.
Well,
and that's what I need him to do. I need him to just say, you know what, we talk about captains all the time, right? When you look at a KDB, when the team's not scoring, who scores? You know, when he was healthy, he scores, and that's what we're looking for. We need, like, if you're going to be that leader, at some point, you can only pass it to, Kai as many times and go, this ain't working. At some point, maybe you just show him how it works, right?
Yeah,
show him how to put the ball in the net, and that's kind of what I like. He needs to do a little bit more leadership with his, with his actions than basically, trying to, coordinate and organize things. Like at some point, come up, jump on my back. I'll take us there, and then tomorrow you do it for me. Okay?
Yeah, man.
That's kind of what I feel. That's kind of what I want from him.
Yeah, man. Go on,
Good.
Abs. What do you reckon?
Very good analogies from all of you. I tend to look back at the good Odegaard has done, because I'm pretty moany in it when I see my players. And no, I am.
Very critical.
No, yeah.
I can be very critical, but
every right to.
For me, for me, Into the Box just, he puts it perfectly. Is just that, you know what? And I think also as well, you've got to look at the price, not the price tag. You've got to look at the captaincy, man. That weighs heavily on his shoulders as well.
Absolutely.
Very heavy weight for him, man, to have the captaincy and to always perform as well. In that season where he scored 15 goals, I thought he was amazing. He was probably one of the best midfielders in Europe at the time. And I think he can get that. I think he can get that level. I think he can go back to that level. It's just that we know he's been off recently as well. But the tables, the statistics, and I know we're going into the
statistics.
Yes,
the numbers.
Statistics.
I'm tired as well, so that shit's just hurting when I'm saying. I just think, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna be hard on Odegaard. Pause. I'm gonna give him an 8.5. I think he's been a very good I think he's been a very good signing for Arsenal.
Yes,
people like to give him the world-class tag. I don't think he's there yet. I think he needs to have a few more seasons where he's a bit more consistent. But the point that Into the Box made about a striker, how many assists could Odegaard have if we had a perfect or a better striker? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he probably would be smashing it now. Yeah. He probably would be smashing it now.
And then I'll say Saka should be a 2020 man also if he had a good striker next to him. So.
That's what I mean. If Arteta just signed that fucking striker, Saka would be scoring, getting more assists, so there'd be more goal contributions that way. We'd be winning more games, and Arteta wouldn't have a fucking horse head outside his house every fucking morning. Do you know?
Even Bournemouth's bloody signing people, man. They signed.
I know, man. I tell you what, we better do something ridiculous in summer.
I'm telling you, man.
Because if we don't, I'm setting fire to the Emirates. I don't care.
I'm telling you. Listen, that wasn't endorsed by Waffle TV, by the way. That was his own opinions and his own thoughts. Anyway, on to What do they call this guy? They call him something face in it. What do they call? They got a nickname for Fabio Vieira. What was the nickname for Fabio Vieira?
It's from a TV show, which I hate
Yeah.
the nickname.
Is it nickname? I've got to find his nickname.
What is it?
Yeah. He looks like an actor from Lost. And I forget
Yeah.
the name.
Oh, I've been
He
watching
looks
Lost as well.
He
You
looks
know.
like he should be an extra on Malcolm in the Middle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of the brothers. But Vieira, that's not a good sign.
That's a really, really bad one.
That's a 2 for me. That's a 2.
Well, okay, so what you gave him a 2. So what are the positives that
He scored?
He scored a goal. All right.
He scored some good goals. Like
He did
some
score
really
some
decent
good
goals.
goals.
All right.
Yeah.
I'd
I'd say 2's harsh. 2's harsh.
Yeah.
I didn't see enough of him. I'm going to say 4.
Inconsistency with he's not available for us, and when he is, we get a couple of goals, and then he's gone.
I'd say about 5 then. 5. I'm going to say.
I'm gonna be a little harsh. I'm gonna go 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
4, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a. I'm gonna give him a 3. I don't think he's been that great. He scored a couple of good goals, but I don't think we just spent 30-something million on him, and he's not really giving us anything really.
No.
And everyone voted. Stepsy.
Yeah, I'm on the same sort of boat. He hasn't produced anything to note that is worthy of place. I mean, he's fighting for that space with Odegaard, and you're not going to take over Odegaard. The money was pretty high as well.
Turn your TV down, people.
Sorry, that's why. So I was watching a Luton post. Sorry. Yeah, he hasn't. You're not going to take over Odegaard in that position. He scored a couple of goals, but there's no fireworks or nothing. So. Yeah, the signing was right at the time, but still nothing to write home about. So, 4.
Next, Zinchenko.
Oh.
I think this was purely for the dressing room. I think it was just purely for morale. I mean, 5. I don't see why we needed him.
Yeah. No, it's a good.
Technically, he's a very good footballer, though. You know, technically, he's a very
good DM.
If we play him in the right position, but he can't defend for us. So then, when we bring him in and he's given up goals, I mean, that Liverpool game just always sticks in my head.
Don't he play midfield for Ukraine?
He does. Yeah, he's a good midfielder.
And we got shredded by him, and it's like, you kidding me, right?
He's a better midfielder, but
he plays midfield for Ukraine, so.
Not what we needed. Poor signing for us, man. We could have done so much better. That's a 5. Just for what he brings to the dressing room and that. He's a fiery personality. He's got a fiery personality, bruv. But if it weren't for that, it'd be lower. But I'll say a 5.
For me, okay, he's brought in for the experience and that, and he was all right at City. I don't think City need him. There's a crying out for Arsenal for a left back. Maybe not the best sign in the world. A lot of money on his shoulders. Didn't perform. Didn't work out. Not the best sign Arteta could have done. There's other players out there. So for me, I'll go with 5 as well.
So here's
dressing room. He does bring a lot.
Yeah, the Sky Sports reporter has the pitch lights is still shining, but the office lights are out. The Arsenal recruiters have gone home. No,
10 minutes to go, people. 10 minutes to go, mate.
Them lights can come back on in any minute. Them lights can come back on.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, because Arteta left his keys in the office.
Yeah, like got to the car. Oh shit!
And the meter's running, innit?
I left my phone in the office. Shit, I've missed all them phone calls from Sesko and Vlahovic.
Yeah.
We'll go in the summer.
Saying, 5 minutes ago you could have had me.
Yeah.
Do you think Arteta's there just sitting there thinking these mug fans thought, you know what, we're gonna buy someone, we ain't buying no one.
He lied to us. He said he needed someone, and then
he's there.
The team said, "No, you don't," and that doesn't show good faith.
There with win, mate, sitting down, chilling, innit?
Yeah.
Right, what are we doing on Zinchenko, man? What's the scores on just Zinchenko?
5.
Well,
Five,
was it
five
five?
for me. I think I actually might have said 5.
Yeah, I'll give him a 5 as well. Next on, we're moving on to Lurch from the Adams family.
I
Mikel
don't know
Merino.
what he is, bruv. I don't know what he is. Is he Mikel Arteta's fucking stunt double? Is it we've got
Oh,
Arteta at home?
Bloodchild.
It's like he's a lawn ornament, bruv, from Timu.
I've
don't
been
know
I've
what
been
he
asking
is.
someone to tell me what when he has a top game, what does it look like? Nobody's been able to really tell me what that looks
Have
like.
you seen the top game in him?
Don't know, but his tapas is incredible.
I wish I knew what he was good at so I can be looking for it, but I don't know.
I
Nobody's
honestly
never-
don't know.
He scored a very
Again,
good header.
Again, though, it's too early for me personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to give him another.
You know, but for his experience and all of that, we should be seeing something yesterday. Like Calafiori, young player, I get it. We're gonna spend a little cycles to figure it out. But Moreno, I believe he's in his high 20s, right? He should
He
be
was at
contributing
Newcastle as well, wasn't he?
He
He
should
is
be
right.
contributing and making some influence on the game when he comes in. You know what I mean? For where we are right now, we can't bring in a player over 26, 27 and not get something out of them as soon as they touch the pitch, in my eyes.
Yeah.
Got to be Premiership ready.
Well, he played at Newcastle, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mikel
That must
Merino
be
was
that.
at Newcastle. He's
That
Prem
must
proven.
be a flash in the pan.
I just think he's forgotten how to play in the Prem. Or he's just forgotten how to fucking move in general.
Or is he comfortable where he is?
Of course he is. He's getting paid a lot. But anyway, I can't put a number on him just yet.
So Egal.
If we're gonna give numbers on Calafiori, I have to give a number on him based on what we've seen.
5.
Right, and it is still a TBD
fair.
on there. If it's still a TBD on him because we'll see the full body of work by the end of the season. I don't suspect we're going to see much different based on what I've seen so far.
Say 4 then.
So yeah, so I'm easy. Yeah, 4 for me.
Yeah, mine's a 4.
4, okay. You know, I've just seen a tweet from Egal, and he's saying, what does he say?
Nonsense.
He's saying, yeah, as always. He's saying Arsenal's January transfer strategy is to focus on Isak and Nico Williams for the summer. Well, we better not flop in the summer.
Well, those signings. If that's the case, those signings need to be done. What is the first day when the window opens? Done.
Like second or 3rd of July, I think.
That's not happening.
2 days in 2 days' time, Egal will be like, "I'm happy with how the window ended."
Do you know? Do you know what?
You say, I saw this window really nice in January.
Yeah, I'm happy with Arteta.
Going back to this list, actually, I'm not giving. I actually agree with Jordash. Yeah, Mikel Merino. He's too slow for the Premier League, man. That guy turns like a flipping Titanic, mate.
Milk turns quicker than him.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna give him a 2, mate. He's getting a 2.
Oof.
Oh, hard panel for Mavs there, hard.
Big up Anthony Herbert.
Big up Anthony Herbert. Big up Tony Building, man. Big up, man. David Raya. Do you know what?
This one baffled me at first. Like, because I was like, Ramsdale's just come off of goalkeeper of the season in team of the season for many people. And we just go and buy Brentford's goalkeeper. But I'm glad we did because Ramsdale, his hands fell off.
But for us to improve on Martinelli and Trossard, you can't do it. There's just nobody out there.
No.
How does that work? How does the logic work?
I don't know. I really don't know. But Raya, I'd say he's been good for us. It's a good signing. I was a bit on the fence at first, but he's proved me wrong. And Arteta saw what he's worth. He's definitely a 7 for me.
And you're a goalkeeper
us
as
into
well.
Some games, bruv. Yeah, goalkeeper. Mate, I'd piss on him. They should have me. I told you, I'm the English Yashin.
I think it's an 8 for me. Yeah. I think that when he first came in, Arteta didn't actually give him the keys, was holding back and saying, Ramsdale still has a chance when in reality, nah. there was no chance for Ramsdale, and that's why I think he was a little suspect when he first came in, because I think Arteta didn't say, you know what, it's yours to take, go on, take it.
Yeah.
And since he's been able to just say it's my position, nobody's been able to, relinquish it from him. So I'm gonna go with an 8 for him. Like Arteta, like when Arteta gets his player, you see it and you go, all right, I get it. And that was his, and that was one of those players that he wanted to get a couple years ago, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We can't get our player the first year, second year, maybe the third time around we get him. You know what I mean? But I wish
Who did we pay more for? Oh yeah, Raya. Yeah, 31. Wow. So yeah, I'm gonna say, what did I say? 7? You said 8.
8
What about you, Steps? Captain
Well,
Step.
one performance I remember.
What's that on your head? Is that a bloody Pirates bloody cap or something?
It's blatantly SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Is it SpongeBob?
Skull.
Oh.
What?
Skull.
Oh, skull, yeah. Nice.
You meant to have skulls under your skin. Like, underneath, bro.
Yeah.
What's your
Raya, I remember going to Liverpool vs Arsenal at Terrace Road, and I don't. But Barkley scored a goal, and the way Barkley scored, it was unbelievable how he scored, because he shot and Raya got down way too slow. He was just too slow getting down to it. He should never have gone in. We were there going, we were laughing actually that he scored, cheering and laughing because of what Raya done. But over the course of the season and this season, yeah, I think he's starting to adapt to his style. I think he's been given free rein now. You do what you do best. Your shot stopping is good. Your distribution still needs work on, but it's improving game by game.
That's where I think the signing was better, because Ramsdale's distribution wasn't all that.
Yeah, but
his shot stopping.
Ray isn't much better, but his shot stopping.
He was a camera keeper.
His shot stop is good, and the save that he done the other day against Man City, where he parried it but he hit the bar, that save still needs to be made. So it was a good save in my eyes.
Mate,
I know he parried it, but it was a shot that needs to be saved. So as game's going on, yeah, the shot stopping is very good from him. And yeah, I think he was a keeper that was needed brought in, because I thought Ramsdale was falling off the wagon as time was going on, and it was just a matter of time before you got a keeper in. Raya was available, good price as well, and had established himself as one season Premiership, so it was a good signing in this respect. Distribution is a bit desired, but he'll work on that. He's given free rein now. He's doing what he's done at Brentford. So for me, good signing. Yeah, I'll give him a 7.
Go on, Abs. What you got, bruv?
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, what you got?
Yeah, Jordac. He could have had a pre-assist, or an assist if Martinelli had bloody put that flipping goal away. Yeah.
15 seconds away. You ready, boys?
Yeah.
14, 30.
Oh, countdown, people. Yeah.
15, 14, 13, 12.
In
11,
5 seconds, it's Tuesday.
9.
No, it's not.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah, done.
3, 2, 1. Done.
And
happy Monday, everyone.
Mate.
Window closed. Happy Tuesday.
So
our window ain't even been open.
I think Spurs have got one of the best deals out. Well, I think City ain't got the best deal, isn't it?
Yeah, City have had.
He signed his contract. Nico Gonzalez contract.
Yeah,
City signed tonight. Will be valid until June. Yeah.
Fair play.
Ah, mate.
Look at that depressing sight of the Emirates.
Yeah, very depressing. I mean,
it looks like a grow farm.
Oh,
the lights make it look like a grow farm.
So anyway, back to David Raya. I think we're going to get a few meltdowns. You know, I think I might have to watch some streams later just to.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm not even having a meltdown. Well, probably tomorrow.
No, I'm not, man. I don't see the point.
Yeah, just no point, mate. No point. David Raya. I'm torn on David Raya, you know, because the start of the season, he was looking really good, man. Last season, 10 clean sheets. Obviously, we've got a great defense in front of him, but he still had to make the saves. This season, he started off very well. He has got a bozo moment in it at times, but You know, I'm happy with his distribution. I remember that game against Spurs when he kicked it straight to bloody. I can't remember who he kicked it to, but they scored from that. He has a couple of mistakes in him. Sometimes his positioning. I'm not even a goalkeeper, but sometimes his positioning is a bit too far out for my liking. I remember that game against, was it Porto, where that geezer scored from about 25 yards out.
Yeah.
And like Ray was just, it was too far off his line. But anyway, this is why it's called Waffle TV show, because I'm just waffling. You know when I'm waffling when I'm tired, yeah. So I'm gonna give him a 7, just like you, man. I was gonna give him higher, but I think he's getting better. So big him up anyway. Big him up. Anyway, next one. Do we have to do rap? Let's do
Nah, forgetting Bunny, he's not at the club anymore. See you.
Yeah, bum off. Bum off.
Anyway, I'm going first on this one because everyone knows how I feel about this sign.
I don't even need to speak about this.
This brother's. I'm not even going to talk too much, but this guy's getting a 9.5 from me. Our true captain. Yes. He had his bozo moments previously, but he's my best. I think he's the best. I think he's the best centre back at the club.
Absolutely, I rate him higher than Saliba.
Yeah, I rate him higher than Saliba, mate. So yeah, that's my rating, and he can score goals as well. Yeah, okay, let's get. I'm going to upgrade that to a 10. Let me upgrade it to a 10, just like Jordash. I'm upgrading it to a 10.
10, definitely.
There you go. Next.
Yeah, quality side in. Got him fairly cheap.
I'm going to smash through these. I ain't going to chat about them.
Lil must have missed a trick because he's coming to Arsenal, ducks to water, knows exactly what he's doing, can score goals, knows commands that defensive back. He should be a true captain for me. Yeah, I'm going 9.
I'm not even speaking. He's perfect. Yes.
Yeah. No. I mean, we got lucky once again that Luis got hurt and he got to start and played and scored in his debut.
Oh yeah, imagine.
Since then, it's just been all uphill. So yeah, no, perfect. If Luis doesn't get hurt, I don't know if we're saying this. That's the problem.
Oh God, yeah.
Imagine, don't you?
Yeah,
man.
So that's my only thing about all of this is we get lucky. Arteta's been getting lucky, and this one was one of those lucky gets. So no, he's been perfect for us. He definitely leads. I mean, outside of that scuff in the spot, he's been pretty good for us as far as leading by example and all of that. So yeah, no, I could see a 10. I don't know what a 10 looks like. So if a 10 looks like
Gabby,
that, then
that's what a 10 looks like.
All right, there we go. 10.
It's his hairline. That's what.
Perfect
it looks
hair,
like.
perfect hair, perfect teeth. I mean, come on.
All right, I'm good with the 10.
Steps.
Yeah, 9. Definitely.
Next one is Trossard. Bossard. We would call him at times.
I'm gonna go 7.
7.
And for the price and what we've gotten out of him, he's our mini Jota. He's not a Jota, but he's close as we're gonna get.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take it. I mean, I like him when he's pissed off. Arteta hasn't figured out how to poke the bear. He needs to poke the bear a lot more because he's too comfortable out there. When he's pissed, we're gonna get a goal from him. So
yeah, when Trossard's pissed, he's a different breed. But yeah, 7, man. 7.
I'm gonna give Trossard a 6.5. He pissed me off in that first Man City game, man. So 6.5 for Trossard. Next one, we're moving on to Stepsy's favourite, Kiwior, or Kiwi, we call him.
Jakob.
Who wants to go first?
Just off me to 7 as well.
What do you reckon for Kiwior, Steps?
Kiwior.
We'll let you
I like him. I do like him. He don't get enough game time. I mean, for me, I thought he'd be given more game time, but Arteta's got his favourites, and I think Kiwior's just a little bit off being a face for Arteta. When he does play, he puts in good performances. He's not the full ticket yet, but he's still young and he's still got time on his side. Price was reasonable as well. So it's hard to adapt to the Premier League when you're in, out, like he has been. But I mean, when you got your best 11, Kyrgios just off that. So yeah, 7. I like him, but it's just it's that equivalent at the moment. I just like to see him get more game time.
6, boring 6. I've not seen anything good. I've not seen anything too bad. He tries his best, and God likes a trier. So
good
you know what I mean. So I don't know. It's 5, yeah, neutral. 5.
No, it was 6.
Well, shut up.
Who's that?
Kvyat 5.
Yeah, he's going to get a 5 from me as well. I remember when he was tying up his... Bro, the guy was tying up his laces, in a game, and they bloody scored.
Yeah, man.
I don't get shit like
that. When you do laces, you should always put your hand up and say, wait.
Yeah, but no one's going to go... Haaland's going to go, I'm just going to stop this overhead kick so you can tie your fucking shoelace. No.
They'll stop Haaland.
Give him Velcro trainers and that'll be
it. They'll stop Haaland. Trust me, they'll stop Haaland if he's doing his laces up.
Yeah, but not for Kvyat. But yeah,
I can't believe you gave him a 7. Seriously, man.
Yeah,
that's bad. That's
brazy. That is brazy.
Has Gary gone already?
No, easy 5 for me. Yeah, these are those deals
on
20 that we take that they don't like. They're like I'd rather have taken this 20 and added it to the Havertz deal and got us a 80 mil striker, at the time, kind of thing. That's kind of where I would have, that's kind of how I see it sometimes, because he isn't, he's not going to get to play for us, and now he's going to go back to Italy, right? So, possibly, so I don't, I don't know. I just, nah.
No one didn't even want him this January, man. No one didn't want him.
No, not even us.
Oh, bro. Next one. Can we? Are we able to vote for Are we able to rate Tomiyasu or what?
Scam me no longer. No, that's just a no. That was poor 1.
Yeah.
Chosen from Cobra Kai, Tomiyasu. Again, I haven't seen enough. He does look like Chosen. Come on.
Noah Conga, legend. I love him.
Yeah, you would. He's a Luton legend, mate.
Yeah, he is. He was good. He's good for us.
Fucking
right.
But like we said, he was never going to sign for us. He was in there for the shop window. Arsenal didn't want him. He was in there for the shop window. And he got his move.
Anyone below, I mean, Jorginho, I'd say that's a 6. Just for what he brings to the club.
He's signed a pre-contract to go back to Flamingo, I think.
Fair play to him.
For the price and the experience and everything he's given us, it's actually it's a better than not deal for what we wanted out of him. He can come in and give a spell to Partey when he's out, when Rice needs a break, all of those things. Is he perfect? No, but I think experience and all of that, like you said, if you go to the locker room and all of that, and you need somebody to help with your midfielders, he's one of he'll be there. So for me, for the price, for me, it's a 7. So
okay, no, that's understandable.
Maury, what do you
want?
Nuno,
that needs to be taken out of. Nuno Tavares, it's a shame. He should have been our left winger, not left back.
Potential.
He's not a left back.
Why's David Raya there twice, man?
Because we've
because
the original loan.
Yeah. The original loan, we bought him, didn't we? Oh fuck! I just saw Sterling and wanted to punch my monitor. Just literally, just instinct, bang.
Oh, look, these are just not good ones, are they?
I actually liked Matt Ryan. I thought when we had Ramsdale, and I think it was Matt Ryan came in to replace him, right? I was like,
remember Matt Ryan, innit? He was a short keeper.
He commanded the
American,
the air,
no,
and he
Australian.
also he spoke multiple languages to our to the back line and all of that. So communication wasn't an issue.
Yeah, man.
So I thought he was a really good player.
Where did you send him to?
He wanted to start, so he wasn't going to play. Arteta wasn't going to give him a start.
Where's he gone?
I can't remember where he went to.
Yeah.
He was a bit short though, wasn't he? Short, Matt Ryan.
Yeah, he
Now
wasn't.
he's at Fulham now, isn't he? Now he's at Fulham now, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's doing a very good job as well.
Matt Ryan's at Roma now. He's at Roma.
Matt Ryan's at Roma.
What?
Yeah, he's only played 2 games though.
Cedric, take that fucking
Cedric,
of course, man. No way.
That was the worst deal ever.
Yeah.
You could have just walked away from him.
Yeah.
And we said, nah, come on in.
Of all the things you decide to buy.
We've got home for you. We've got home for you, Sauce. We've got home for you.
Yeah. Of all the things you decide to buy from Southampton, it's Suarez. You could have bought fish and chips. You know what I mean?
Lavia.
You remember when he walked into the locker room that one season? He was like the first one in. They're like showing the players returning for the summer. He's like, I'm getting in first before they change my card, man.
Yeah, man was sleeping in the car park.
Serious question though, yeah.
I'll drive, and then he got the bus.
Why did we go for this guy? It's like he must have hit the jackpot when we went for him, you know.
Oh,
I got no clue, mate.
It was a panic buy.
That is a terrible.
I don't see it.
Did he play in any of the cup matches for you? No. Will he play in Champions League for you? No. Will he play in the Premier League? No. So
will he try and save the ball outside the box? Yes.
No. Why do we buy him? No.
Yeah, I don't see that. That's a baffling one.
No, mate.
And if you know what, and all they had to do is if they had purchased, had made a transfer a week sooner, it would have made sense. But as soon as they dilly-dallied and took their time, he played in that one match, and then you're like, all bets are off now. Now it's like worthless.
Now we can't send him back. Shit.
The door's shut. You ain't never coming back.
And Sterling, I think the only reason we got him is because someone couldn't spell Sancho.
Sterling, Sancho, Sterling, Sancho, Sterling.
He wrote
the same thing. They won't know
instead of writing player name. Instead of writing player name, he wrote how he wanted to pay in sterling. So they thought, oh, they want sterling. Sick.
Poor Sterling because it's Sancho. I'm running with that. I'm running with that one.
That's it, man. But yeah, it's terrible. Well, if you want honesty,
I come to you.
Yeah, man.
Hold on. I just gotta play something for you guys, man. One sec.
What, Sterling jumping for joy when he got us over Arsenal?
Is it the Daphne meme from Scooby-Doo with Sterling running down the wing, like?
Hold on.
Looking like a T-Rex chasing a Jeep from Jurassic Park.
Hold on.
I swear I saw a good one as well. Look, remember Toy Story? Oh, what's this? Oh, get out. I'm lost.
You've got to invest in me.
I'll tell you this. Go on in. What are you going to say, Raheem? I'm scared. I want my mum.
We spent more time. We spent more time on that video than we did on getting him prepared to play a damn football match.
You spent more the video than actually playing him.
I'm telling
Most
you,
of
mate.
his wages went on that video.
Yeah, you can about to see the best of me on the fucking bench.
Yeah. He's reading a bit of paper. You're about to see the bit bollocks. No, they're not.
Let's
because you couldn't spell.
Let's see what deals then. That's I think they're gonna start coming with like.
Yeah, there'll be loads of quick fire things. So and so signs for this. So and so signs for that.
Oh, they must be well happy about Matty Tells, man. And Tottenham going to be going on and on.
Oh, they're going to be going on about that, yeah.
14th
They'll
place.
go on and on and on.
Oh, look, here we go. Look, here he is. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Hold
something.
on.
What's
There's
this
Luton
rubbish?
news. There's Luton news. Pele.
No.
Let me tell you something. Pele Radic Mpanzu.
Yeah, he's got
joined
to Rotherham.
Rotherham.
Yeah, he's got to Rotherham.
That's a mouthful.
Pelly, Relic, and Panzu.
How do
He sounds like a Luton lad. I'll give him that.
He was from West Ham. He's
he's a good player, mate. Good player.
City know how to do business, man.
No, of course they know how to do business. They've been monitoring for years' time.
It's crazy, man.
Great signing though.
So anyway,
Man City have pissed it.
Before we wrap up, yeah.
What's
your expectations for the rest of the season? Yeah, what's the expectation for the rest of the season though?
If the Spurs won't tell, they're still going to be Spursy.
You what?
You reckon?
Yeah, Spurs are still going to be Spursy. Tail's not going to make them any different.
Okay. What about you, Waffle? What do you think?
Let's see him. I'll see him though. I'll give him the chance to see. So.
I don't know. I really don't know. I just think we're just, like with your own bias, you just think that Arsenal can do it, but without a strike, I don't think we can do anything. And I want this manager out if we don't win a trophy, man. I've said it.
Yeah, I do as well.
You said that numerous times, mate.
I do it. 5 years with nothing to show for it, apart from 2 second-place finishes and a "we nearly did it" isn't good enough.
The strange thing is, though, these two Arsenal fans, and I'll say it and say it again, they say, "Oh, we're making progress. We're making progress." No, finishing first, you're making progress. Second place finish is not making progress. It's staying still.
Yeah. Finishing second 2 times in a row isn't progress. That's
not progress.
Yeah, that's a stalemate.
Yeah, it's static. You're staying in the same place. It's not making progress. You're not moving back or forward. Stop talking shit.
I'm gonna. You're just looking at one part of the equation because there are 4 fronts that we have to compete on.
Yeah,
and we need to be competitive on all 4 fronts.
We
should have been competing on all 4 fronts, but the way that we set up against Manchester United, got us.
Whatever cup you're out, Champions League, you're not going to win it. You're not good enough to win the Champions League. I don't think any. To be fair, I'm going to say truthfully, no team is any good enough to win the Champions League apart from probably Liverpool.
All right,
if we go to the Champions League, there'll be a laughing stock.
That's it. We are the Luton of the Premiership. Shh.
No, you're not.
We are Luton. You'll never sing that.
Ipswich to the Luton.
Dude, I'd have the lap all day.
Oh, I think anyone would do that all day, but he ain't doing nothing, is he? That's
yeah.
Why did Man City give him? Oh, because he can't do it in the Premiership. He's got what? 1 in 15 appearances.
It's one more than
who?
So me.
Yeah, be careful.
One more than me. But yeah, I don't know.
One more than me.
The season. I can't see us winning the Champions League unless fucking some.
Your best hope, and you're gonna have to go for it. It's Carabao Cup, but I don't see you win that.
See, if we beat Newcastle, I think we have
a
very, very good chance of winning the Carabao Cup. If we manage to beat Newcastle, I think that's the only trophy we will win.
But like I said,
if not,
even quiet for the first half hour, and you'll be on something.
If not, we'll be lucky to finish second. I think.
Well, no, I think second's all right for you.
But we'll be lucky. That would be our highest finish, I think.
I think second's all right. I think you're
yeah,
right.
Second's okay, yes, but it's not fucking what I want.
No, I didn't mean it that way. I mean, I think you're okay for finishing second. I don't think anyone.
I don't know. Nothing's set in stone, bro.
Everything's dependent on luck, all right?
Exactly.
Right? We wanted to up our odds and get it.
But like you did say,
and have depth. Right now, we are dependent on nobody, and like no more injuries. We're dependent on Saka actually coming back in late March, April, whenever he's going to come back. Right? We're dependent on that. If that doesn't happen, then that last month or 2 could be a struggle. Asking these players to perform every week, right?
You did say though, if you get a couple of injuries, that could be the end of your season.
Yeah,
every week is the same though. Every week is
what you get injured.
No, it's been like the end of our season every single week, but we just hanging on. We're just hanging on by threads.
We're like that annoying friend that won't fuck off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Will you go home? Nah.
It's like that gnat that you're like, get away from me, and it just
Little
keeps flying by your head, and you just like,
yeah, man.
But if we have a chance to like even, if we, do you know the worst thing is Liverpool have a possibility of going through a bad patch. And
but that's the only way we'd have a chance of winning the league, and I don't think it's good enough. That's not acceptable, in my opinion.
And you're gonna see high.
You know what? I don't care what happens, because when we collapsed, nobody said, "Oh, City was where they had that mentality and they fought back and they took advantage of every time we made a mistake." Nah, I don't want anybody to win. Every game, the only team I want to win is Arsenal.
Yeah.
So if they were to go out there and just have a terrible month, I'm all right with that, because you know what? The turnaround's fair play for me. You know, we got to do our job. We don't win every game that we play, then we have nobody else to fault but ourselves, because we had chances early in the season to get wins on everybody. We could have had a win on Liverpool. We could have win on City, you know, a win on Chelsea, a win on Brighton. All these games that we gave away, that's points that right now we're going, damn it, why are we 6 points back when we should be like only 1 point back with a you know, that's where we should be at the least. There's at least 8 points we gave away. There's 12 really. But if you told me we 2 out of 3 we get a win as opposed to what we got, that's the difference, and that's where that Anfield match will make a big difference, right?
Oh, that's gonna be great, man.
But I mean, and that's all. So for me, that's on us. You know, we messed those up, and we didn't need it. And that wasn't injuries or anything. That was just us not closing out games. All right, we need to close out games, and I think when Erdegaard went out injured and we didn't bring Nweri in because he was supposed to be our backup, I think we lost time there. Whereas if we let him play, and because he's going to play with Partey and Rice, if you can't get something out of him when he's got those guys around him, then we're in trouble anyways. But we put Trossard there, and I don't think that worked at all. We put Kai Havertz there, that didn't work. But I'd like to put, they had put Nweri there back then. That's like the 4th game of the season. By now, we wouldn't even be thinking, like, it'd be a no-brainer whether or not Nweri plays for us, right? Right now, it's still a question mark whether he gets to start for us now. And it's like,
that's the question, isn't it? When Saka's fit, where does Nweri start? Yeah. Where does he start? In my opinion, I'd start him over Odegaard.
Yeah. He's more aggressive for sure.
Exactly. He's not afraid to pull the trigger.
And if Rice is the leader you say he is, then you're not going to miss that when you pull him, right? So, and if Gabriel is the leader you say, you're not going to miss him either, right? So you got 2 leaders sitting right, one smack in front of the other, essentially. Partey is just the calming force. The ball goes in the middle, and you're like, fine.
Yeah, that's it. Good, he's the uncle.
Yeah. The ball goes to him, everything just slows down. And then he's like, where do we want to go with the ball next? That's like Saka. Saka gets the ball on the outside. It don't matter if there's 1 player or 10 players on him. You're holding on to this ball, and it's going back to, an Arsenal player no matter what. So
yeah, the overlap's there. If not, it's going to a player.
Yes, yeah. So now so that's kind of my thing. I think we kind of held back Nweri a little bit too long, and we missed out opportunities to get him. Maybe he closes out some of those games for us, right? We've seen him. He just came into the City match and said, you know what? You're going to give me space and time?
That's it.
You're going to pay.
We were already 4-1 up as well, and he just slotted one in and went, here. You know what I mean? That's in NBA, that's disrespectful. Like, if you're 30 points ahead, you don't...
Yeah, but you bring in a rookie, he's got to come in to score because he's got to show up for his coach.
Yeah, but you don't Showtime dunk on a team you're steamrolling, do you? And he just goes.
But it's your first goal.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like Skelly, his first goal, he's gonna do whatever he's gonna do.
I love it, bro. I love it.
Boy, do you know what? I think I'm gonna wrap up now because I'm absolutely shattered, mate. I know all
them transfer things we were talking about.
Transfer business has my.
Oh.
I can't speak a lick about transfers anymore because we've been
I
talking
can't
about
move
it all.
for the amount of in the nose I've had.
What's the feeling when you wake up tomorrow, guys?
Nothing. I'm having a joint and
or-
carrying on.
It was the same as it was yesterday. Right?
Yeah,
It
it's
was-
just Tuesday.
Oh man.
I
we just got
definitely,
a
I
win on
definitely can't
Wednesday,
believe
innit?
we went a whole like 30, 40 days or whatever it was, and we did nothing.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Absolutely nothing.
Let's talk
man.
about consistency, right? We asked for consistency in the way that we do
Well,
our business, and there you
At
go.
least we're consistent in the way that we don't do anything.
There you go. It's really hard
So-
not to do anything. Oh, you know, we did loan out Kakuri, I think his name. So there you go.
Yes, yeah.
Who?
Yeah, that's it though.
One of our
Maldini. Maldini's gone out on loan.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be
You
quite
know-
good, isn't he?
That big lad I was telling you about. The
Yeah,
centre-back.
yeah.
He looks about
looks massive.
35. He's had our paper round.
Where did Coach come in through your channel? Because I can't see him on there. He must come.
Nah,
No,
he's-
it come
He
up
came
through-
directly. He came straight in. I thought.
Yeah, I
To
think
your
it just
channel.
comes straight through, just off the wire,
Oh.
man.
Has he got a channel? Let's see if he's got a channel.
I'm not entirely sure, bro. I'm going to
Go
check
to
out all the people that
channel.
come through.
I subscribed, by the way, in the box.
You are?
You what?
I subscribed.
Oh, cheers, bro. I appreciate it.
Big
I ain't
up.
got to find you now.
Yeah, he's actually got a channel, you know. He does tennis.
I ain't.
Yeah,
He
that's
does
cool. Yeah, I'm
drills.
gonna find him. I'm gonna.
I ain't got a channel.
Coach has got a channel, sorry. Coach.
Coach.
My coach has, does he?
Yeah, he's got a channel.
Yeah,
He
I'll
does
sub to him, man.
tennis and
I'll sub to
endurance.
anyone who subs to me, bro. I don't
That's
care.
it, man. It's about you know how it goes. But people, thank you all for joining today. Arsenal,
No, you're welcome.
Yeah, man. Thanks for
signs.
having me.
no bloody
Thank
one.
you.
Yeah, he's brilliant, man. You can't wait to see him not play on
Lightning.
Wednesday.
Absolutely lightning, mate. So he's so quick you don't even see him. Do you know what I mean?
Dude. He learned
That's-
football in Hogwarts.
Do you know what? I've clocked now our new signing.
Wins
he
pregnant.
pushes Havertz out the way when he has chances.
No, he pushes him down the stairs so he can't play. He don't push him out of the way. Man's gone.
Side foot, only kick his
Whoops.
foot. Imaginary kick his foot. Craziness, mate. But yeah, hey, listen, people, yeah. Anyone want to shout out their channels while we're here? Because some people gonna probably watch it on the playback as well. So
You know,
Shout out your
check out-
channels,
I'll
man.
be actually. I'm going to be on in about an hour, talking about the Arsenal match. Or check me out on the trip. So we'll be on in about an
Definitely.
hour. DWTT, just search for that, and you'll see us. DWTT Arsenal, and we should come up.
yeah, you're on your name's in the description anyway. So
Yeah,
they
man.
should
I
be
always see.
able to
I
find
always
you
see you in chats, man. We're always chatting.
there. Ben, we say it, man. What's going on with you?
That one, yeah.
Well, honestly, nah.
Gary,
That's
that
it,
one.
yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
I don't. What have I got going on? Nothing at the minute. I'm just
Gary,
trying to get
subscribe,
back
man.
into- trying to get back into life again with what happened over
I hear
the
that.
weekend with the baby and that. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'm going to be doing more stuff like this. I am going to be more active. But yeah, just come along, come and chat shit, or just listen to me rattle on. I don't do what you want. I don't care.
Well, one thing we don't have to talk about now is signings now, isn't it? But
Done.
we'll be here again in the summer. We'll be here.
Oh, dude, don't worry. We'll
will
be here, and it'll be
in the
bigger and
summer.
better.
Yeah.
Comes over the championship stuff.
It'll be bigger and
Can
better.
you
bro.
imagine? Can you imagine us like in the summer and it's like the last day, and there's no signings in the summer?
Oh,
It's
don't
not
even
going to be a
think that.
transfer
Oh,
window.
fuck
It's
you.
not a window. In summer, it's a transfer fucking greenhouse.
True.
There are so many windows that are going to be shattered. It's unreal, and I'm here for it. I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
I still got a pulse. I've got a pulse on me.
I don't know, mate. I ain't got a clue.
So the two signings that is going to be the big hype is Nico Williams and Isak. I can't see Isak, to be honest. It's probably
I can't see Isak. I can see
probably
Nico
be Sesko.
Williams.
Yeah.
You
And
see,
Sesko.
you see Nico Williams?
Yeah, the one from Forest, not the
Not the Portuguese, not the Portuguese one, no.
not the good one. Yeah. No,
I know
Nico
what you mean,
Williams
I know
from Forest is a
what
good
you're
player, man.
I know what you're talking about.
But I don't know, man. And that it was that Norwegian lad. What's his name?
We
Oh,
thought
Naipan.
Right. See, that sounds like an antidepressant. Hey, love, have you seen my Naipans? It does, though, doesn't it?
It's a
Naipan.
little bit, yeah.
Just need Gregory
He's not gonna-
Isaacs.
he's not gonna be
Naipan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
mate. Seriously, man. Anyway, guys, yeah, I'm listen, mate. I'm absolutely quite tired.
He's gone. He's gone.
Yeah,
I'm gone,
No,
mate.
it's been
But
good. It's been a
listen,
long one.
big up to everyone that's joined today, all the chat as well.
Good
Keep us
chat.
lively and no sign-ins, no sign-ins,
We did.
no sign-ins.
No signing, lots cry.
We did. We got 8.
Oh, no one asked.
Yeah.
And on that note, we out, people.
Peace.
Peace.
All right. Peace.
Peace.